Better late than never.
Don't look down. No gravity when you're with me. Light years from home till I found you. Our galaxy in front of me, going up above. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Yay!
Let's go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Valkyries Play Dice Games and Dudes. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Getting some cool
Wait.
effects tonight.
Hi.
If you couldn't tell, I got some new toys.
Yes,
Hi.
I'm well aware.
That's mine. Oh my gosh. I'm just normal. Sorry, guys. It's just the regular me.
You're
It's enough. You're enough.
So, how has everyone been? Si, let's start with you, clearly, with all of the fun gadgets and being on camera.
ring light, key light,
Ooh.
Go XLR, Stream Deck.
Yes. Earbuds.
Good night. You're set.
Oh. And $300 earbuds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Right.
Snazzy, and Si is no longer tethered to their computer, so that'll be nice. Oh, look at you! Look,
Yeah,
these are my
like
$30 earbuds.
Hey.
these were like $20 like forever ago, and they're plugged in, and I still got my same $40 soundboard that I can.
Look, I will say
Earbuds.
these are
$300
fantastic.
earbuds.
These
Are
are
those
fantastic.
what
for
kind?
$30.
What kind are the new ones? The $300
Oh,
ones?
it's the Pearl Pro.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually just got a pair of those for my birthday.
What?
Yeah.
Yay!
Seth sent me
Happy early
those.
birthday!
Yeah. I didn't realize they were that expensive. Holy shit.
Your birthday's not until Friday, right?
Yeah.
Your
I'm just making
birthday's
sure I have to make
August
sure I have
2nd.
the right date.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I literally just got these today.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
they are.
Yeah,
they
they
are.
sound incredible.
Well,
Yes.
you
got
can
it
find
made
them on
in the
sale for about
shade.
$235. Their regular price is $300.
Oh.
So.
Damn, I didn't realize that they were that expensive.
That's the best
Really,
kind of
thank you,
surprise.
Seth.
Oh,
Really appreciate it.
and they can connect to two things at the same time, so you can have it connected to your phone and your computer.
Oh, okay.
And it
I don't
works
think my tower has Bluetooth. I don't think it has a Bluetooth dongle
You
in
can
it.
get a
Or
little card or a dongle.
Yeah, I have a plug-in for mine because my board doesn't have a Bluetooth, so I have like a little adapter in the back, and that's
They
how
have
my earbuds
might,
match.
Immersive mode.
might have to
which,
add one.
Completely
Gonna have to
dongle
it up?
cancels a
Mhm.
lot. Also, they have
best
8
part.
microphones on them.
These are the dongles, by the
Wow.
way, Luke. This is how
Yeah.
big they are. Just
Yeah,
a
it's
tiny
a little-
like,
little
about
USB
that.
thing.
That's a USB.
That's what they call them.
It's a teeny dongle.
It's
Teeny
the
dongle.
tiniest little guy I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, they're pretty damn sturdy too because I got a fucking cat that keeps trying to slam mine into the tops and break them off and everything, and they're still going. So
Maybe your cat's running one of
Just-
those YouTube channels where they like test electronics violently by like throwing them off of buildings and stuff.
Well, cats are
Like-
scientists. They're constantly testing gravity. That's why they knock things off of tables. Yeah.
oh my gosh. 4 a.m. That's what he does. He climbs on the side table and then he'll look at me and I'm like, baby, come to sleep. And then he's like, you don't need these pills. I'm like, bud,
Oh.
I have to go. I need those in the morning. They have to be on the side table. Like, you're killing me.
Cat
He's going to
man.
be far less peppy in the incredibly near future because tomorrow he goes for his vet visit.
The ominous vet visit.
Rip his
Poor
balls.
fella.
Luke, how are you? Your birthday boy?
I'm doing okay.
Good.
I got to hang out with my cousin and her kids. They came down over the weekend. So actually, I went to the
Fun?
beach for the first time in years.
Ooh.
Got entirely too much sun and got a little sunburnt. But as you can see, it's turning into tan, so I'm okay with
I
that.
hate you.
Yeah, Feline says the same thing.
Jen, you and me, babe.
Yeah, she's constantly like, me, I can. Well, I do. I'm sorry, you know.
SPF 100 club right here. I'm like the sun blocking parasol on the beach kind of bitch. Like that's
Yeah.
this.
Oh, absolutely. With the sunglasses and the hat and the parasol. Yeah.
Giant hat, giant parasol, sunglasses covered in SPF 100, and like
Yeah.
maybe I won't burn so bad.
And then you still walk
Big
away with
hat,
a slight
she
sunburn
says.
somehow.
Yeah.
Yep. There's
Does anybody else hear that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sigh.
Okay. Yeah, it would be better if I was going up to see her for my birthday. Came back from the beach on Saturday to discover my grandmother on the floor. She had apparently fallen and could not get back up.
Oh, mercy. She okay?
Yep, she's okay. She's fine. Doesn't seem to remember falling.
Jeez.
So yeah, we're a little worried. She's been acting really erratic recently, asking for things that she never asked for. Like she asked me for sherry the other day.
Girl wants to get some sherry.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean she so we've had to hide the wine, so she can't be drinking all day anymore, which I wasn't a big fan of to begin with.
Valid.
So yeah, only wine at night, and yeah, so it's very interesting. She does need to wear her life alert, Feline. We'll put it on her, and she'll take it off and she'll leave it, and it's like, okay, it doesn't do what it's supposed to do if you don't wear it, but she doesn't
Right.
You have
doesn't
to
care.
wear it so
Doesn't-
you can push it so it'll tell people that things are happening.
Yep. So yeah, because of that, I had to cancel my plans. I had planned to drive up on the 31st to go see my lady, and yeah, seems like that's been nixed. So
Mercy.
Well-
Sorry to hear it, man.
I am not happy about being stuck in Florida.
I'm sure. Well, I mean, at least look. The good thing is, at least you and Feline can work out like any time to see each other, as opposed to being like,
Yeah.
I took leave off of my office 9 to 5 job so I could go see Feline, and now I have to just stay home or cancel.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm glad there is that, but at the same time, I
Oh,
need
it's
to get out
still
of
annoying
Florida.
as shit. I'm just trying to give you a silver lining because I
Yeah.
feel you. Like,
Yeah.
I'm very
Yep.
happy Sai isn't in Florida.
Um.
Sai,
But, yeah.
there's no audio from you now.
Yeah, no audio whatsoever.
are
But
you?
Topicless was good last night. Jason went to dinner with his mom. We still can't hear you, but the buzzing is back.
You can
He went to
hear me.
dinner with his mom,
Yeah.
and Feline actually helped me host the show.
Hey,
She was my co-host
she?
last night on Topicless. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I stopped by.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yep. And
Sorry, I was passed the
Fraga,
fuck out.
Fraga popped in to hang out with
Yeah.
us for a little while. It was
Yeah, you
fun. It
had,
was
like-
a lot of fun
You had
having
like
you
Frega
co-host
and
with me.
Plagle and
Mhm.
fucking. You had all the cool peeps. You had Shelby on there.
We basically had like the old Couch Doodles crew hanging out on Topicless last
Aw.
night. It was
I
pretty
wish
fucking
I was
rad.
there.
It was a good show. It was a good show. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah, everybody go back
was-
and watch it.
Yeah, it was made even more fun by the fact that I had my lovely lady helping me.
You're a lady.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. My partner in crime, my favorite troublemaker. So
That's
yeah.
why I started the channel with my girl, so that she would be roped into always having to be there.
Well, that's why I do
Always.
the happy hour hangout with Feline. You know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Woodrow, how are you?
Doing good. I just recently got another review and raise at work, so
Let's go.
Congrats, man.
Oh, rightfully.
yeah, 5 years, 5 raises, all about $1 plus. So yeah, I'm happy.
Dang.
Let's go.
That's nice.
So
I
are
work
you
for-
Gordon Ramsay yet?
Right.
No, not yet.
Dude, I worked for my cleaning company, my second job. I worked for them for 5 years. I got 2 raises over that 5 years. They totaled 25 cents.
Oh.
Yep.
Good.
So-
How it normally goes.
Bro, at least they're actually giving you raises. Like, shit, man. That's awesome.
Nothing feels better than being acknowledged for your hard work.
Mm-hmm.
That is correct.
That's the other thing. My raises had nothing to do with my workload. It had everything to do with the government mandate that they had to pay us more.
Oh, mercy.
Oh,
One of them was 15 cents, one was 10 cents. So, like, it was across the board. Everybody got it. And I was supposed to be in a supervisory type position, like not a shift supervisor, but like a team supervisor kind of thing. And I do all the extra work and I got the same pay as everybody else.
Oof, that's rough,
Sadness.
dude. Hate that. Glad you're out
I'm
of
very
there.
happy. No, girl, you and me both.
Mm-hmm.
I left that job and
Government
suddenly
totally
found
sucks.
more money than what what I was bringing in from them.
Let's go. When one door closes, another opens, and then another, and so on.
Yeah.
You just kick in the wall.
All right, Raven,
Oh man.
how are you?
Dude, I'm doing good, feeling good. I had a whole container of blackberries earlier, and I dumped them on the floor.
Oh,
And I have not
no.
emotionally recovered from that, so I'm working through those feelings. I'm excited for tonight's stream.
Aw.
Was it like dumped them on the floor but could wash them off again, or was it like dumped them on the floor and like they're gone?
I dumped them on the floor and they took some damage. I'm gonna be real. They're not as pretty as they once were, and I'm just gonna let
Uh-oh.
it be. I'm not gonna-
Bruised berries.
Yeah, it's evil.
You
It's
bruised
evil.
your berries.
And there were only like
Not-
4 of them, but they were big ones. I was saving the biggest ones for last.
Yep. That's
Goes
always
to
how
show-
it goes.
Goes to show if you have big berries, eat them first. Don't save them to the
Yep.
end.
Eat your big berries. Man, someone's gonna come into the stream and be like, "The fuck is this stream about?"
Man,
berries.
I don't know. I'd try
I
to
don't know.
find a way to salvage them. Something.
I know.
I like blackberries entirely too much.
Same.
Oh,
I was so
okay.
against them forever growing up as a kid. I had them at a big bush in front of my house. Used to pick them every summer. But we all hated blackberries in my house. And then the other day I go out to breakfast. I have a single one. My life has changed. What happened? Who am I? Why do I love blackberries now? This and more.
Well, you know, as you
Uh,
get older, your tastes change, and you know, you get more
It's
refined.
like every 7 years, your taste buds are new. So
Feline
Yes,
actually
it's
has
weird.
some wild blackberry bushes on her property up in South Carolina. Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah,
that's
she got all
fun.
kinds of cool stuff growing on that property.
blackberry
I'm just
preserves
saying.
when, feline? I'm just saying.
Mhm.
Hook a girl up.
You just wait until she get rolling. I'm just
I
saying.
know, right?
Let's go.
You just wait.
All right,
Yeah.
we ready to get rolling, rocking and rolling?
You are still buzzing like a motherfucker.
Sorry, Sai.
It sounds like something like is too close to the microphone, like a
It's the,
like a power
I think it's
cable
the
or
air
something?
Conditioner.
The air conditioner's off.
Oh, then I have no idea what the buzzing is.
Yeah, I just shared.
You know how if you're listening to like a monitor or something like that, like a
Yeah.
guitar gets too close to it, or the
Or a
cable gets
guitar,
too
yeah.
close to it. It's there you go.
There it goes.
There you go.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's because Sai's muted.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, fuck.
You know.
Yeah, she is fighting the kudzu for the blackberries. Kudzu is insidious. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that
What
shit.
is kudzu?
I don't know. what that
Kudzu is like an invasive vine thing. I mean, they make baskets and shit out of it, but that shit will take over. It's like Virginia
I wonder
creeper
if
on
that's what's in
fucking
my yard.
crack.
Wait, does it have thorns on it?
No.
Oh, darn it.
I'm wondering if that's what's in my yard. If it is, you are not wrong, and they turn into trees if left
Oh.
alone long enough.
Well, I mean, they will literally cover the countryside. Like you drive
So-
around up there, and that shit just covers hills and stuff. It is insidious.
What I have creeps into all of the lawn, and then if it gets a sprout that goes up that gets like unopposed for a while, it'll turn into a tree about this thick. It'll just grow all the way up, and then it spreads everywhere. So that's what, when we were doing yard work, that was a lot of what we did. Is Sai and I were chopping that shit down and pulling it out of the grass and pulling it off of the neighbor's yard and everything, because it was growing up the neighbor's shed. We had to rip it off of the roof and stuff.
Jeez.
It was bad, and there's still a ton of it in there. We got a lot of it gone, but
Yeah, you did what you could.
yeah, I was like, I'm done. I have tried getting rid of this stupid vine, and it persists.
Have you guys ever seen black and white beetles with really long antennas? You know what I'm talking about? It's like a beetle if it was built by a weenie dog. It's got a really long body and little legs and long antennas.
Is it a weevil?
Yes, it is. It's kind of. I think
Yeah.
it's like a boring beetle type thing.
Huh.
Well, they're native to
Weird.
Arkansas. I think not. I think native. I don't know. They live in Arkansas, is what I know.
Oh,
Yeah, monstrous little things. When I was a kid, I used to think they were so cool because like they never bit and they had big pinchers and they hung around the trees around my house. And I was like, man, these guys look cool. They have a cool pattern. They're big bugs and they're chill. Love them. I used to go out of my way to try to protect these guys. You know what you do as a kid? You pick your favorite bug, and that happened to be mine. So, anyways, growing up, trees kept falling on my house. We had these young trees all around my home, and we were always wondering, like, why do the trees keep falling on the house? It was those darn beetles, man!
Yep.
Oh,
to find out.
they're eating the trees.
Yeah, what the? Why do they do that? They go into the roots of young trees, and they eat them up, make them super weak, and then the trees topple over during a storm. It's
Alder
so
borer is what feline says.
yeah, I was
alder
just
borer
gonna
beetles.
say banded
Yeah.
alder borer, and they get mistaken for Asian longhorn beetles.
Oh, yeah. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I looked it up. They look wicked. Like
They're so cool looking!
It kind of looks like if Beetlejuice was just a beetle.
Just a beetle.
Just a beetle.
Beetlejuice, the home
It's black. It's
exterminator.
literally black and white striped.
It's so cool,
Beetle.
but evil.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yes.
First of
Buzzing
all,
on.
is this better?
Yeah.
Second of all, does anyone hear shit on the left side, like a little bit of wind?
I
Or
hear a
static.
bunch of cicadas, but that might be outside my house. Or it might be crazy.
I don't hear any.
That's helpful.
I
I don't hear anything.
Is that
Yeah,
it?
these guys!
Yeah.
They're so cool looking.
Yeah, they're alder
These look
borers.
cool.
And they're
They definitely
big.
looked like a
Aerial
Tim
monsters.
Burton bug.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready to roll?
Yes.
Let's get
Yes,
it.
we are. So,
Sure.
last time on Dice Tames and Dudes, the group collected a series of magic items from several more doors in the Founder's Dungeon. They met one of the dungeon's guardians, Enar, an old yeti who lives in this mountain range. With 2 rods collected, the party needs to find 2 more jagged keys to unlock the brass door at the back of the dungeon. The next challenge lies behind the misty door opened by a haunting lullaby. Passing through the misty veil revealed a demi-plane with several floating platforms in the void of space. On these platforms are gateways that represent the 4 prime elements. Vidar stepped through one, teleporting him 2 platforms ahead. As the gates changed and the elements grew in intensity, mud mephits then began to climb out of all the blocked dirt paths, and that's where we last left off. Vidar had stepped through a fire gate, which then changed into a water gate as he was teleported 2 platforms down, and a bunch of the ways got blocked with dirt as soon as that happened. And it seems like they've grown in intensity, and they're possibly going to keep changing. But
Ooh.
before we start, I will need initiative rolls for everyone.
Let's get it.
And I got to roll for the methods real quick.
And here we go.
Good luck, everyone.
Let's see if the cat will let me roll today.
Is,
Roll for cat.
Roll for cat. Ooh, the map looks cool.
Thank you.
19.
By the way, I also redid this screen with our names, obviously, but I also changed that garbage kind of tech layout to some
Yeah.
cool AI
Love this.
hexagons.
Cool.
I got a
Um,
13.
13?
Mhm.
Also, get ready because there's going to be a dice cam coming, just like Woodrow has.
Let's go.
The camera that I'm using right now is going to be replaced with the DSLR that's on the floor once I get the 2007 USB cable that it requires.
Nice.
It requires a mini USB, so it's the chunky small
Chunky
one,
guy.
The one that's harder to find
which
now.
I don't have.
Oh,
It's under Walmart.
what is it? The USB Mini as opposed to the
Yeah.
Micro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 As
The
opposed
nice
to the
chonky
micro.
one that we can't find anywhere anymore.
Yeah, you got to
Like-
specifically
Let me
look
see.
for it.
Let me go to
Yeah,
Amazon and
Target.
type in mini.
Target doesn't have it.
No.
Walmart doesn't have. Well, Target has one, but it like you have to daisy chain adapters together, and it's garbage. Which I'm not going to use for a DSLR camera.
No.
Uh,
No daisy chaining
and then-
DSLRs.
You know where I found one? When I was the last time I was up in South Carolina visiting Feline, I went over to the Ace Hardware that was like 5 minutes away from her house, and I
Oh,
found
okay.
a fucking 6-foot. It was white, but a 6-foot USB micro or USB mini cable
Wow.
for my
22
my
would-
H4n Pro microphone. Yep, worked great.
That's crazy. Yeah, I ended
Yep.
up ordering off of Amazon two, so Sai and I will both have them to set
Yeah.
up. DSLR
Still need
cameras,
Vidar
but-
and Shelly.
I got a
Oh,
9.
19.
Ryan heard.
Yeah,
And Luke had a
and
19.
19.
Is the air conditioner too loud?
I don't hear anything.
I hear some popping, but
Yeah, it sounds like somebody's like tapping on a tin roof. Or making
Oh, yeah, I
popcorn.
can hear
Somebody
that.
making popcorn?
yeah, it literally sounds like popcorn.
Sai's like, I just want the AC to go.
Sorry.
I love you,
I
babe.
hate all of you.
You're gorgeous.
Don't be mad at us because your shit ain't working. You're supposed to be, all techno cyborg and shit.
Look, I'm in a house that was built in 1902.
Uh-huh.
This is yeah.
There's no
With
ground.
no central air anywhere. It doesn't even have grounded outlets, okay?
No, it does not.
I think that there's, 2 grounded outlets in the entirety of the house, and one of them is for the microwave.
That's only mildly terrifying.
No. The grounded outlets in the house are literally for the furnace, the refrigerator, and the washer and dryer. And that's because those had to be added.
Right.
Cool. Cool.
So, first up, Motoko. As Vidar steps through the fire gate and the gates all change and they grow with intensity, it is your turn next. You see these mephits begin to crawl out of the mud walls from the other 2 gates on the platform that you're on currently.
What do they look like?
The mephits?
Yes.
Yeah, they look like those, similar to what you saw in your apartment that was made out of steam, but made from mud. Astrid, you have seen these before. These are what you fought on Quay Prime.
I
essentially little
remember these
goblin-
bastards.
Yeah, they're like little goblins, long, crooked noses, little like devil tails and wings.
Creepy
So-
guys.
So since I've seen them before, can I let everyone know and be like, oh, I hate these bastards. Watch out, they try to pull stuff down into the ground.
All right, noted.
Yeah, you remember them locking you down with their mud breath.
I just want to make sure I pass along any relevant information I have.
Yeah.
Because I so
So
rarely
the-
have it.
The relevant information I'm going to pass on is looking at the rest of my party, minus Vidar, since he YOLO'd, and telling them to run.
Understood.
So, I am going to Leroy.
Oh dear.
Just straight-
me.
Straight through the
Right.
gate.
Forward. Shit.
So you have 55 movement, right?
55, unless I choose to dash. That's correct.
Okay. Okay, so that makes it 110. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Go ahead and make me I believe it's strength, but let me just double check. Scroll down. Yeah, go ahead and give me a strength saving throw.
May the strength be with you.
You can have one, but it has to. You have to take it in your head. Okay.
There you go.
I'm bribing my cat.
17.
17, nice. So you step through the first portal, and you can feel the water almost like pull you in, and it feels almost like you're stuck in a torrent. And you try to right yourself using your strength to swim, and you make it through the other portal. And as you do, a torrent of water sort of comes out with you, and you feel like if you didn't right yourself right there in that last minute and sort of resist the flow of the water, you could have been washed off the platform as you step through. But as the first gate is passed, you make it through, and that was only 20 movement, right?
20.
5, 10, 15, 20, yeah. And then the gates change.
Dude, Woodrow, this is cool. You did some cool stuff with this.
Yeah, I've been playing with Photoshop. So you said you're just YOLOing, right? So 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Do you want to go through this door or continue through the...
What color is it right now?
Yellow.
This one's fire.
Uh-huh.
This is
And then
gonna
the
be
one-
fun.
The other one to your left is blocked, and the other one to the right of you is looks like storm clouds with lightning kind of rolling through it.
I can create
So-
water.
I was
Exactly.
yelling Leroy up until this point, and going through this one, I'm gonna switch to Jenkins
Oh my god.
and go through.
So
Very cinematic.
60 brings you here.
Do I need a roll?
Yes. And then I'm being to that. So I need a dexterity saving throw, as you can sort of feel the heat as you move through.
Shelly, I'm a little worried about us.
I can summon water. We'll be all right from anything toasty.
I mean, you know, but
24.
Ooh.
oh,
Okay, so
20.
do you have evasion yet as a monk? I don't think so at level 2, but I just want to double check.
I don't think so either.
Okay, so now that the
would it be?
intensity is...
Sorry.
It would be in your traits, your
Features and traits.
features and traits, yeah, for your class. But I don't think you do. So if that's the case, you will take 7 fire damage as you go through, taking half.
nice.
Okay.
And then
Nope, just alert.
that was 60. Would you like to continue moving? You will take attack of opportunity from at least one of these methods if you continue to move.
See how Leroy's sigh feels like being tonight.
Yeah,
We
I
just-
can't
are we
attack
baby
because I've dashed.
Unless I think
Sorry, 1 second.
if you spend a key point to dash, that would be your bonus
think-
action, I believe, right? If you want to spend a key point, you can.
Yeah,
And then you
one
can still attack. That's why it's cool to be monks and rogues. Monks and rogues are awesome mobility classes. Beam.
Yes. Yes, I can. And so I do. Step of the wind.
Okay. So yeah, you still have your 50 movement left, and you have an action if you'd like to make an attack against this method.
And he's like dirt and mud.
Yeah, he's made of like wet mud. It looks like it's sort of like moving, almost like a slime or something like that.
Gross. This one. The hell are my attacks?
Yeah.
Does it look like if I hit this thing with a melee weapon that my weapon might get stuck, or
Judging from the size of it, you don't think it would have enough mass to like pull you in with from you just striking it. You think like as a creature it could try to grab you and manipulate you, but just from you hitting it, you don't think there's enough mass to it to like keep your weapon from you.
I have an awesome idea. Instead of hitting for damage, I want to try to use my two-handed staff to push it back through the portal I just came through.
Yeah, you can. Go ahead and give me an athletics check
Great.
because that'll be a resisted athletics versus your own. And they have a -1 on that.
But sorry, it switches my character sheet to a really weird view. I'm 19.
You take your stick and sort of put it in the chest of the mephit and extend your staff, and it's enough to sort of push the mass of the creature through the portal, and it pops out the other side, sort of steaming. Yeah, looks like it was affected a little bit.
Cool. Thanks for putting more people in between Shelly, me, and the rest of y'all.
And you still
It's fine.
have
I can't run till
50
it's
movement.
it's my initiative.
To the right. The right has to be the right way.
to the right.
Creative.
Oh, wait. Am I able to tell that the portal in front of me matches the portal ahead?
Yeah, you can see that.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to take the attack of opportunity then. I'm running right by.
Heard. Go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. And my AC is 17, by the way.
Heard. Let's see.
16, 15 plus 1.
16, 15 plus 1. So yeah, you do get shocked, but that's not enough to do any damage. You feel your body sort of almost go numb, almost like you would have been stunned had you not resisted. But you aren't being attacked by this mephit. It's actually trying to grapple you. So I need you to make an athletics check. Dang, they can't roll fucking high at all when I make.
Is it athletics or acrobatics for me?
For you, it's acrobatics. Sorry, yeah.
Okay. Ooh,
Or it's either or, but for you, I think acrobatics is better.
15?
Yeah, so it misses with its 4, and it tries to grab you, and you feel it's like trying to hold you up before you jump through or move through this portal. And as you go through the portal, you're actually not in this. You don't see the space behind you anymore. You see a long hallway that leads into what looks like a mirror room, and we'll come back to that in a second.
Is it a funhouse room?
Next,
Please! We gotta speed run this.
next is
That was
Vidar.
my point.
All right. So, there's a blue. All right. Then I think I'm going to let's see.
Shay, you have to dance.
35.
Get it, Woodrow?
Right when it gets quiet. Right when it gets quiet. I do that at work all the time. I'll start dancing when the song ends. I'm just like, motherfucker.
It's in its building phase again, so I fast forwarded a little. Because I can see the waveform of it. Like, I can see where it gets quiet.
Right. So
I wish we could play the Blade soundtrack, but
right.
No.
It's a little too chaotic. All right, Vidar.
All right. Then I think I want to Misty Step over to the in front of the blue door.
So, as you go to Misty Step, you try to teleport, and you get the sense that that's not. You can't do that in this area. Your Misty Step is expended, but you don't move.
Oh, it sucks.
So that's a bonus action and a spell.
Yeah.
Boo.
All
Movement?
right. Well, fuck.
I don't mean to laugh, but I'm laughing. Because
it is one
I don't
of
mean
those,
to flip you off, but I'm flipping you off.
well, no, you gotta admit, we used the fuck out of special movement last season. So
Well, yeah,
we did.
mobility.
Yeah, we did.
You know,
We
we've only
abused
got
it.
a certain movement speed. You know, try to get somewhere.
And the
I mean-
person who made
I
it
also
is someone who teleported around everywhere.
Uh huh.
I also
And
think that it
shadow
probably
step
would have
and-
looked hilarious from our point of view because it would have been like, and then just like nothing, and it's like, what the fuck? Like,
It's like
There's
it's like when you see Nightcrawler get blocked.
Yeah. Like slowly starts to turn to mist, but then right back in your space.
just puffs
Yeah.
back and is like,
It's just a bonus. There's still action and
like
movement.
wait, I'm
Yeah.
still. Zooming.
I mean, I guess I'll dash then. I'll use the first half of my movement to get to the blue door, and then the second half to get through the blue door.
What? How much
I
movement
have
do you
30.
have?
I have 35 movement.
35. Okay, so 70.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
I don't know why,
Then
but my
you make
brain
me
did not
a
want that
strength
to make
saving
sense.
throw. Oh, going down and coming out here. Yeah. It's
Yeah, I was
perfect.
like, it doesn't make any sense. Yes, it does. It makes perfect
Right.
sense.
And
Did
now
they
it's-
change again?
Now it is. Yeah. You can do
18 for
another
the
one.
strength saving throw.
Woohoo!
Heard 18. So you also don't get washed off the path, but now the gates change again. Okay. 55, 60, 65, 70 will put you right there.
Astrid and Shelly are just back here going, this
And
is
this
fucking
is
wild. This gate keeps changing in front of us over and over and over again. There's like,
Tell you what, can I not go right next to the little mud goblin thing? Go up diagonally.
Like that?
Yeah.
Or do you mean
Yeah.
like okay, yeah. Yeah, you can get here too.
Okay.
Same movement essentially.
You're like-
So that's bonus action, and movement then.
Yep. Okay, so next in the movement order is actually Astrid. So let's scroll on up.
Go get him.
Boom.
what's the one in front of me?
The one in front of you is a storm gate. And then you have fire and
It
water
tingles.
off to the other sides.
If you go through Storm, you're gonna come out by that mud guy.
Right.
But if you go by the mud guy on the right, you'll pop out without a mud guy. But you'd still open yourself up to an attack of opportunity
From him, yeah.
from first mud guy.
These little mud bastards are opportunistic.
I don't like them. I didn't like them when I fought them the last time. All right, so I
sent a
just
message to the network. They're grabby.
I told you that.
Who's grabby?
They're
So,
getting
I'm gonna-
fresh, Shelly.
I'm gonna turn to Shelly and be like, "All right, Mama, you got this, and I'll be waiting for you. I'm gonna run straight ahead."
I dramatically
Okay.
Astrid!
I run with my arm back, like we're like,
Astrid!
sorry, what did you say, Woodrow?
Your movement,
40 feet.
40 feet. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
18.
18. So you come through. You feel a little numb after you came out. Do you want to continue moving?
Yes.
Continue moving? Okay. We going straight down, or
So
I'm guessing it seems
If
to
I-
be the quickest path, but you could. it's
yeah,
easy to
yeah.
walk. 5, 30, 35, 40, 45. I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
14.
Let's go.
14. Okay. So as you come through, you feel yourself getting pulled by the gate, and as you come out this side, you come out at an odd angle, fall off into the void. As that happens, you feel yourself falling and falling and falling, but then a strange, like, pull sort of sucks you out, and you appear here.
Oh, and then I go,
Astrid! Oh!
I just kind of stop for a second, and then I peek around the corner, and I'm like, don't fall off the platforms.
Didn't know that was an option.
Apparently it is. So just gird your loins as you go through.
Gird my loins. I haven't done that since. Well, we
I
won't
said
talk
that
about
to
it.
Shay the other day, so now it's in her brain.
What a thing to
So
say.
is that the end of my movement? Was that all of it?
You did your movement was how much again? 40?
40. Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, you didn't have to dash, so you still have your action and bonus action.
Can I go again?
Another 40.
Yeah, if you want to, you can dash and go again. Do you want to go with blue?
Fucking try it! See what happens! So I just kind of like land and then I'm like, don't fall off the platform, and then just start running again.
Give me a dexterity saving throw. This is 20.
So you can just go ahead and throw me right back off. I got a 9.
So you don't get thrown off, but you come out on
Oh.
fire and you take 14 damage of fire damage.
Holy shit! That is a lot. Thank goodness I have a temp shield.
Yep.
Just take that down to 1. That's cool. It's fine.
Well, it's cooler now that the fire's out.
So I'm like smacking myself and I was like, hey Shelly, your ability to cast water, is that helpful if I'm alone?
Well, let's consult the good old handy-dandy notebook. Let's see here.
All right.
A
And you
chat window
continue
pops
moving.
up. You should have run through the blue.
The blue was what threw me into the void last time.
At least it was water.
Accurate. Yeah, but that, look, my tummy's queasy now.
You still got
Hey,
a
run
bonus,
tummy ache.
You still got a bonus?
bonus action.
Ooh,
If there's
don't
anything you
think
want
I
to
have.
do. If not, you can
I-
pass
Yeah,
it.
blurry lady.
I know, my fucking cameraman.
If you
We're using
think
the
you're going to
same
be in a
camera.
fight, you can shillelagh now if you want.
I was just gonna say, I'll do shillelagh just so I'm ready.
Shillelagh it up.
And then you
I'm
also
just,
do
I'm just
have
trying to be prepared.
Stone's Pickle too. You got last episode.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Did you just
If
say
you go into your
doom pickle?
inventory. No. No, basically magic sickle. I don't know.
Oh, magic.
Um,
I swear I thought you said doom pickle.
magic sickle. All right.
No more pickles after that pickle candy on last Friday. I'm good.
Does it
Next
have
is
penetration?
Shelly.
No.
All right.
So,
I just chant Shelly, Shelly, Shelly.
I feel myself getting hyped and I don't know why.
Oh, feeling good today.
I'd like to try to go through the blue, please.
Okay, 5, 10, or 5, 10. 25. How much movement do you have?
I believe it's 40.
20,
Where they move that to under features and traits, yeah.
25. It
Your
should be on there.
movement
Your
speed
main.
is up at
very
the top. You
Yeah.
have proficiency in walking speed.
I thought they moved it.
Nope.
Huh. Oh, 40, yeah, it's 40.
There you go.
Okay. So that'll get you
Activate the
here.
rocket.
It'll put me where?
40's
Right
here.
there?
Right
Okay.
there. And I need you to do. One of them is going to try and take a swing at you. I think misses. Yeah, that's probably gonna miss.
Which I think was, yeah, that misses.
11 on the die becomes 14. I think it's a 14 hit you. No, you have a
Nope.
shell. That's yeah. So it misses.
Would've
You
hit
can
me.
feel it sort of. You can feel it slap the back of your shell as you go through the portal. Now I need you to make a strength saving throw as you feel yourself move through this torrent of water.
Oh my.
Strength saving throw, you said?
Mhm.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I just had the worst joke in my head.
I got 10.
10. All right. So as you come through, you end up here.
Dang
still have-
it!
This is not how douching is supposed to work.
Oh no.
Yeah. So you get the sense the blue one if you fail resets you. The red one if you fail does damage.
fire.
The storm one if you fail takes your turn away through stun. The dirt one just blocks your path. So you guys have kind of figured out what they do now. Now you can maybe
Nice.
pick whichever negative effect you want. But you still have a bonus
the
action
Empire.
and an action if you want to dash.
I would like to use my action to dash.
Okay.
To the
Would
blue
you like
door
to try
again.
the blue door again? Okay. Go ahead and give me a strength saving throw. And then that
Strength,
will
baby.
cause these to switch.
Another 10. You're kidding me. It's another 10.
Oh, no.
way. I got a +3, man.
Evil
hilarious.
friggin' digital dice.
As the team continues on, you see all Shattershell sort of just getting worked by these water gates, which is ironic to the turtle nature of her species.
Shelly!
Now the fun part.
Like the Adrian.
Yeah, for the fun part.
Adrian! Oh no, this is bad.
I think they only have. Oh wow. Okay. So here, and then this one can get right on Astrid, and this one can get right on.
Oh, you can get up off me, thank you. How dare you?
Hello?
Dinner first.
Oh my.
Shelly, I feel like they're converging to block you.
Why
So,
would
you
they
know.
ever do such a thing?
They don't like seeing my old lady turtle tricks. Come on now.
Just be
Do like
quick.
a 6 spin when I land
Shelly.
or something.
Since they can't get up to you, it actually is actually pretty frustrating.
Oh,
But
good.
I do need you to make me 2 dexterity saving throws as they begin to projectile vomit mud on you and try to cover you and coat you in thick mud that's beginning to dry.
I was about to say, they're starting to sling mud at you.
Oh, I got
No.
an 18. And I
I'm like,
got
"Don't
a
get
4. I got an 18 and a 4.
18 and a 4, so you are restrained for a minute.
A minute. Oh my god, that's 10 turns.
Yep, unless she makes a save at the end of her turn. Her turn, she's locked down. But like I said, this dungeon was to show you how to work together as a team, and
We totally blew it.
but that's okay.
Well, I
Yep.
was not the first to YOLO.
This is true.
Accurate.
That, yeah.
Accurate.
I know.
I like the calm, cool, collected one was like, I shall go.
And then Astrid, you only get hit by 1. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw. And then same
Okay,
with you,
it's
Vidar.
Well, maybe less
Dex.
good. Get a 9.
You get a
That is
9.
9.
a nat 20.
Whoa.
All right, so Vidar,
So
you are not
21.
held- You are not held down. But everyone else is restrained.
So that's the 2.
Good night.
All right. So next on the docket is Motoko,
Wait,
but we will
Motoko
get
is
there.
Oh, okay.
No, Motoko's not in the area anymore. So.
Oh, that's
Motoko is
right.
next technically, but as you look forward towards the mirror room and you look back, behind you is a solid wall. So, for
So
the
I'm-
moment of this, yeah.
Can my
read it.
messages still go through?
Yeah, they can.
Okay. So a chat message pops up and it says, "Did you guys stop for like a snack or?"
I want to just send a message to the judge like, help! With
I,
like a bunch of exclamation points.
I just send a message that is an emoji of somebody flipping Motoko off.
This?
All right. So, Vidar, you are
Slightly
finger
busy
is so
at the
long.
moment. Say again.
you are next, Vidar.
Well, since little critter decided to get right up in my face, I think I'll use the undermounted chainsaw on my gun,
Hey!
and
Hey!
I'll take a
Let's go.
chainsaw to his face.
All right, go ahead and give me an
Fucking
attack.
kill it.
That's cool. He really
That
said
is
chainsaw man.
18 to hit.
18,
Ooh-wee.
and you don't have to even roll damage on this, so don't worry about that.
Sweet.
Boom, there we go.
I send a message out. The good news is they seem to dissipate rather quickly once attacked. Inflict damage.
Assuming you hit them.
All right.
You're being held by one. How could you not hit it?
But he's holding me.
Not being held, being restrained by mud, being encased like a cocoon.
Ugh.
Mud mask.
Okay. So
It's so good
got
for your skin.
my attacks, a
Right.
bonus action, and movement. What do the doors look like? Now that they've
Right
changed
now you
again?
have a blue and a red. It looks like you are currently blocked and stuck on this this platform unless you go backwards. So moving forward seems to be blocked right now.
Well, fuck.
I closed the door. I hope you don't mind.
Very helpful. Let's see where. I am literally right in the center, so whichever door I go through, it's going to use up pretty much all my movement, isn't it?
Unless
It's
you use
40.
the 5Ds of dodgeball.
If you go through the red, it's 40 to get through.
Okay, well I've only got 35, so I can't
Okay,
I
yeah.
can't even get there. Fuck.
And you think you can shoot across these platforms too on like your next turns. You don't think necessarily you have to travel there to hit them. It's just teleporting seems to be blocked and like extra plane
Oh.
travel and shit.
Okay. Then how about I move, I guess, to the right 4 squares. That way I can aim at the one that is assaulting Astrid.
Okay. Then there's next in line, Astrid. I need you to make me
Astrid.
a dexterity saving throw.
Woodrow, just out of curiosity, while she rolls, could you jump from one platform to another?
You're not sure.
Ain't gotta talk about it. Yeah, 6. The
Right.
cat is not with me anymore, so
Oh no.
we're apparently
wait.
not rolling well.
Are you using the Cheshire die that I bought you? Touch it to Onyx.
Onyx isn't here. That's what I said.
Hey Shay,
Because he left me. It's not rolling well.
go ahead and give me a nature check, Shay.
19.
19. So with that, you would know that this mud, the only reason it's holding you here is because you're formed, and you still have a bonus action and movement. You use your action to try and break break out of the mud.
So, is it bonus action? Yeah, I'm gonna.
Become a kangaroo and jump.
Use wild shape. Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading how this works because. Okay. Can I wild shape into something?
Yeah. It's your bonus action, right?
Combat wild shape is, yeah, but it doesn't tell me like. It just tells me when you choose it at level 2, you can wild shape on your turn as a bonus action. But it doesn't. I don't have wild shape to see what all of that is.
You should. You were reading it last episode with what.
I know. I'm not finding it anymore.
I'll look for it.
That's why I was confused. That's why I had such a weird look.
It's on
Should be only
features and
CR.
strengths page.
There it is. There it is. It's above it. Okay. So no flying or swimming speed. Can I try shapeshifting into a wolf?
Mhm. So go ahead and look up a wolf because you're gonna need the stats on that.
Does
Yeah,
the
as
wolf
you
still
change
get
your-
the shield?
Technically, yeah.
Cool.
Sorry, it's like my brain just decided to forget how to do all of this. Where do
It's
I
a
find
hard class to
the?
play.
So you can type wolf in the search on D&D Beyond, and it'll pop up. I would do it in a separate tab.
Yeah. Yeah.
I suddenly want to go to Six Flags. Sorry.
Oh, it's
right.
just close to a Six Flags song.
It's really close to the the one that used to play the ad.
Yeah.
Okay. I have
See
Wolf
that old
up.
guy
I
with the
now see.
glasses? Real creepy.
All right. Do you want to, now that you have your movement, do you want to run from this spot?
Yes.
5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I think wolves have 40 speed, right?
Yeah.
So-
yes. Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a Constitution, or a Dexterity saving throw.
A Constitution deck.
Yeah, Dexterity.
13.
13. All right, you take the wolf form takes 14 fire damage,
Shit.
which might drop your form, but the method misses you with the cat.
Yeah. So my hit points are 11. So yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you take 3 fire damage to your shield. Or wait, what's your shield temp at? Because you still have that.
My temporary shield is at 1.
Okay, so then yeah, you would have 2
So I'll take-
damage to your actual form. Yeah,
Okay.
but you charge through as you shape change. The mud sort of breaks around you, and you dash through the portal. But as you come out the other side, you're in sort of your Astrid form, petting out fire.
Okay.
And then after Astrid is Chalet.
Let's get it.
And then, good news, once it goes to your turn, there is another gate switch, so no blue.
Oh
Nah.
That was my go-to.
no! I'm still restrained though, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. I need you to make me a dexterity save for your action.
Dex save.
I think that
That's
light
gonna
gray
be
one.
a 3.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man, I need to go grab real dice.
What are you using?
Yeah.
I'm using the D&D Beyond app.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I
So-
learned that lesson last season.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have dice that I have to send you, and I will I will put them in the mail.
I love gift dice. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, I have dice for all of you. I just haven't. I've been really bad at mailing, but I will mail. I will make sure that your dice get in the mail immediately because clearly you're needing it right now.
I could use a friend's dice to help me out. It's always giving you good
so-
luck. Right?
Digital dice are
Guys-
evil.
No
As you're
tag.
They hate.
restrained, then the method hits you for 5 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no. My temp
Oh, no,
HP is
you're
all gone,
still-
right? That doesn't come back.
Yes, it does.
It
It
does.
comes back after you do a short rest, though,
Oh,
right?
I never put it back.
It comes back after a minute of not being hit, essentially. So, like, once your combat's dropped, in a minute it comes back. It's like a little Halo shield.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh.
Okay, so 5 of that. I'm not hurting too bad then. I'm okay.
Well, that's good because you have 2 more running at you.
Oh, yay!
Right? They're all just coming for you.
Maybe
This
if
is
you
a bonding
broke
moment for
free.
them.
It's a bonding moment.
Nice, okay. Next,
Get the
they all
cranky
move.
turtle.
They doing their thing. These ones are gonna move now. 5, 10, 20. And it needs
Bitch.
to roll this.
I just flip it off as it comes through. No.
Oh, it doesn't get its breath back, so it can't breathe on you. It's just floating there trying to get to you. Yeah, so they are in position. It goes to Motoko again. If you
That's
want
two-
to investigate the room that you're in, you can, or we can just wait for the others to get to you. It's up to you.
I'm going to use the time to investigate.
Okay.
17
Um,
plus.
You go down into this room. And
Yeah,
it's
but
weird.
I
You're
don't actually. I want to be wary of pressure plates because we all know that they're fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your investigate?
19.
19. Okay, so you don't see any pressure plates in this room. You're looking around. It looks like a pretty smooth marble floor in here. The walls are mirrors, and they are reflecting you, but the mirrors aren't reflecting the same room you're in. It's kind of strange. The room you see in the beyond the walls is a room that has an open chest. There's a cat with large wings sleeping in the middle. You can't really tell what kind of cat, but it's a large cat. And then there's a video game cabinet across from the empty chest and the cat. So essentially, if you can see my little cursor on the mouse over here, you see a open chest. In the middle of the room, you see the sleeping beast, and right here you see the game cabinet, but they're behind essentially the reflection. They're in the reflection that of the different room you're not in. The current room
They are
is
through
just
the
marble
looking
flooring.
glass.
Yeah, but that's all you see in
So-
here.
Can I try to touch a wall?
Yeah. You sort of start touching the walls, and it feels like a smooth glass surface.
Okay.
Mirror. Then it goes to Vidar.
Okay. Poor
Shatter
Shelly.
Shell Jenkins.
So just so you're aware, Vidar,
Yeah.
these methods over here are
Yeah.
95 and below in range. Just so you're aware. So this one's 95. These ones are 85 and below. So if you have spells that's 90, you can hit these two and anything below them, but you can't reach this one unless you have like 100 and 120 foot spell or your gun. Just so you're aware.
Okay.
I just
looking at my
counted out the
gun.
range for you. Oh.
All right. It says range 80 feet, 240 feet. What is?
So if they're in that first segment, you can make an attack against them normally. But if they're in the second increment, you have to make an attack with disadvantage, and you can't auto fire out to that second range because the bullets just essentially spread too much.
Gotcha. Okay. Now there are two. The two that are headed towards Shelly. They're within 80 feet. Are they? You said the one that was furthest away.
Yep. The furthest away from here is 85, and then this one is 80. So you could take a shot at this with disadvantage, or normal shot at this one.
I think I'll take a normal shot at that one.
Heard.
All right. So a 15 to hit.
15.
12,
Let me check
12
real
plus
quick.
3. 15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits their AC.
Sweet.
So this one is.
Okay.
Oof. On that, you still have movement and bonus. If there's anything you want to do.
Well, let's see.
You do see that this portal is the same as this portal. I think that's the one you went through, or similar to the one you went through. You would know if you went back through this one, you'd go here. But yeah, it's only if you want to move.
All right. Yeah, I'll go through the fire portal again.
Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Let's see. There's a
Roll
13.
this one. Roll this one. Oh god. 13. You take on my 3d6, essentially snake eyes, you take 3 damage. You said 13 for the save, right? So you take all
13
of it,
for the
so
save.
3.
Yeah, for the dex.
3
Okay.
fire damage.
Okay. So
Again, what the
12
fuck?
on my.
My dice are broken. Just rolled 3 ones twice in a row.
That's awesome. I mean, not for you.
Great
These are my
breaths.
stat die too. My stat d6. I usually roll high on them. Well, that's why I've been using them for damage.
Thanks. We appreciate that.
He's like, mwah, ha, ha, and the dice gods are like, no, we're done. No more. You've done enough, sir.
They've been deactivated.
All right.
You used your powers for evil.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's me for right now.
Okay.
Then.
Heard. Astrid,
Yes.
you can continue to try and make it to where Motoko is, or hold up, or sling spells from back here to try and help out your party. Your option is yours.
So, hold on. 90 feet. Am I able to reach anywhere near Shelly? If it's a
So
90 spell?
from where you're at, if you go here, you'll actually be on the other side that Vidar was on, so you don't have the diagonal affecting you, and this person is 80 feet away from you.
Ooh.
The one that's closest to.
It's the one that's closest to Shelly. Yeah, this one is 95 from you
Yeah,
now
okay.
because you're on the opposite side of where Vidar was. So
Right. Okay.
I think
So, I want to cast Entangle.
Ooh, let's go.
Ooh.
They want to hold us in place. Let's see me hold them in place.
You get him, girl.
Well, I got a 9 on the die, and I think they have a -1 for their strength. So it's a strength save, correct?
Yep. 12.
Yeah. So they got a 8. So this one is now entangled.
Like, Shelly, run!
Get to my feet and start waddling real fast.
I just see her like the old lady shuffle.
Exactly.
All right.
We need to get you slippers.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Would that make me faster?
No, but it
No,
it gives
not unless
you
they're
it
special
gives you
slippers.
electric shock that does nothing.
Oh, nice.
You're like
1d6
you
lightning
can test
damage.
something, and I'm like,
26,
no, I didn't like that.
All right. So if that's all you're doing for the moment, Astrid, is just helping out and assisting with the spell, then Shelly, you're actually next. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving throw. Oh, I have real dice now. Let's go. Okay. Ooh,
Good luck.
thank you. Okay, let me fish out this D20. Here we go. I don't have a mat. Oh no. Just throw it on my drawing tablet. 12.
That actually makes it. So the DC is
Yay!
you see the roots and the come out to basically entangle the mephit, but they actually come out of the mud on you, since they have to, not necessarily have to, but they like to draw from a source of earth. So they sort of come out of the mud that is entangling you and crumble it and make it easier for you to get out. And as you sort of break that shell off you can see that mephit is entangled in roots and vines. And you have freedom of movement, and you have your movement and a bonus action, because that's your action.
Perfect. Can I use my bonus action first before my movement?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Any order.
Awesome. I would like to bonus action. Let me see. Where is it at? Get the official name of it. Okay. I'm going to use my War Priest ability, and it will let me make a weapon attack as a bonus action.
Nice.
I only get 2 of those per long rest. I haven't used them yet. And I will smack the entangled creature that had me in.
You have advantage on the attack.
Yeah! Oh yeah! Let's go! And I'm using my good old reflex mallet.
Yeah. There we go.
All right, so I'm gonna roll to hit then. Ooh, what is that? 14 plus 5, 19.
Yep, that's gonna hit. They have a pretty low AC as they move relatively sluggishly. So it's sort of bound and tangled up in this ball of roots. How would you like to expand your hammer and finish this method out?
I like to walk up to him menacingly after shuffling away like an old lady and be like,
I'm not done with you yet.
and I reach back and I pull out my little war hammer, and then I swing it and it becomes bigger, and it looks like the mallet that you would hit, your knee with, and I swing at him with all I got, and I do
You,
A Harley Quinn move.
Yeah. Yeah, you basically
So just
swing the hammer through, and it sprays the mud out in between the vines, sort of like someone was holding mud and just went like, and it went all out in between their fingers. It just sprays out everywhere, almost like putty, as the vines sort of drop to the ground.
that's
beautiful.
And then you can
That's so
try
funny.
to continue to the storm one, or move through the fire gate.
I'm wondering if I would be able to use a spell, or if that would be a bonus action. And my movement.
So-
Would that be?
Spells are actions, and you use your action to break the effect that you were under. So you
Okay,
don't have
right.
a spell, and you just use your bonus action to attack. So all you have technically right now is movement.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and head towards the fire door with plans to use create water next turn.
Okay. Are you gonna go through the gate?
Yes.
Okay. So the interesting thing about this is you actually don't pop out of this gate, because this is a return gate for this one. You actually come out here. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Let's go! Okay.
Shelly!
Oh, I get a nat one. No.
Nat one. Okay, I'm gonna
Nat
roll
one.
these 3d6 again. Let's see what I get. Oh yeah, they rolled high this time.
Oh.
Okay.
He got
So-
a 73.
No. What is your temp AC at right now?
Temp is 10.
10? Okay, so you
Yeah.
take 6 fire damage that comes through.
Ooh.
Your
Little
temp
hot.
is gone. Now you have
Yeah.
six.
Yeah.
But there is a door in front of you, and you're down there at the last platform now. So,
Heck yeah, this is
Okay.
exciting.
and Vidar, you know that the portal behind you is essentially like it's a one, not one way, but the portal that is ahead of you doesn't lead to that. If you were to go back through, you would go back the way you came because of where this
You
position.
go
Okay.
backwards
position.
instead of coming
Yeah.
to where we are. Okay.
Okay.
No, he'd be going towards you guys.
Oh.
Oh, so I
Oh,
basically go
okay.
back to where I came from.
Yeah, because you were on the last platform, going through it dropped you at the previous first portal, but this is sort of like essentially an exit portal. So this one didn't bring you here. This one's connected to this one. They sort of both
Gotcha.
are.
Okay.
So, yeah. There's little
Gotcha.
cheats depending on which portals you picked and which phase it was in. So
Interesting.
yeah, so far they were
Okay.
kind of working against you guys though.
Yeah, yeah.
This one worked for you.
Well, that answers the question I was going to ask when it was my turn, so thank you.
Yeah, no worries. So Shelly, that is your movement and everything. You took the boom boom. So next are the Mephits, which is interesting because this one is still here. It's gonna have to roll to see if it can get its thing back because it used its breath weapon.
By the
2,
way,
no, it
Twitch
doesn't.
spammer, enjoy your ban.
And then 16. So Astrid, I need you to make me an athletics check. So it's a 15 with the -1. Okay.
Good thing I have a +0.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be great.
You've got
Only
this.
had guidance.
Oh.
Yeah, if only I had guidance.
You gotta remind me, I'm getting old.
I got a 3.
What did you
You're
what did you get,
restrained.
Astrid?
3.
3. Okay, so you are grappled by this one. It seems to wrap its tail around your legs, and its wings sort of cover your shoulders as its hands sort of reach from behind your neck and sort of put itself on the front of your face. It's like hanging on like a weird wet backpack.
This is so. Off of the last nature check, can I tell if this is the same kind of issue or different?
This is different. So this just has you grappled. You're not restrained by a torrent of drying mud, instantly drying mud. You get the sense with the way it's moving, it's trying to orient. The way it's moving is sort of this way. It's trying to orient you as it's pulling. You get the sense it's trying to pull you off the platform.
Okay, and can I do a nature check to see if shapeshifting would help me at all, or because I technically didn't use a bonus action.
Yeah. If you want to make a nature check, go ahead.
Well, I'm probably not going to find out anything because I got an 8.
Yeah, you're not sure. You get the sense that if the other thing, the reason it lets you break out is because it wasn't moving. It wasn't animate mud that was sentient and grabbing onto you. This thing has a will, so if you start to change your form, it might be able to adjust and grab. Like if you turn into a snake, it might still have you because it
Okay.
can move and sort of
Maybe.
do stuff with its own sentience. So yeah, it would be like a check maybe, but we'll get to
Shift
that.
into a wolf and poop it out.
Then it is.
Well, that's the thing is, I was because if I shift it into something small to make it harder for me to grab on, if it still has me, then I'm easier to move.
Exactly.
So
Well, I mean,
So it's
going,
very-
I'm not
Very
rolling
good.
great.
going from a biped to a quadruped. Quick.
Is there-
form shape
is there-
of suction cup?
Well,
Is there an
We'll
easy
get-
way to see the 1/4 like list of monsters?
so if you go to D&D Beyond, if you hold your thing
Yeah.
on game resources and the little tab will drop down, go to monsters and type in. It'll show you like search from monsters from this CR range. You can type in. Just put 1/4 to 1/4, and it'll show you all those creatures.
Okay.
Or 1/4 to whatever the CR is. I think you said it's a fourth.
A boar, a badger,
Yeah,
a
it's a
constrictor, a cow.
Can I shapeshift
But you
into a
can-
cow to
you
be
can-
heavier?
You can look at that because it's technically the Mephit's turn, so you can't use your bonus action on this turn. You
Okay.
gotta wait till it comes back around. So Motoko, you're in there
Okay.
investigating, but as you walk around, you basically just walk around, and with that check, you don't really find any. There's no switches or little things you can manipulate, or if there's invisible things in here, you can't feel them or touch them. They might be
Okay.
something else, but you do continue to investigate. And you sort of walk around that whole. I think it's a hexagon-shaped room, and you find it's just all mirrors except for the one path that you came in. And then another thing that you do kind of notice is the path when you look where you came from in the mirror that's reflecting. It's not reflecting the path; it's still reflecting that room that you're not in, and where the across from the entrance where you are. So if I scroll down, when you walked in, if you walk down to here in the mirror, the reflection of where you came is a closed door instead of a flat wall. So that's something you notice as well. Then it goes to Vidar. You're next.
By the way,
And
giant
before you
space
go-
hamster is a 1/4 CR. Just to let you know.
Oh,
Okay.
So Vidar.
Oh, yes.
Behind you, you can hear the roiling, the fire turn to just solid, and it gets muffled. So the gate behind you is turned to mud, and there are two Mephits in front of you blocking your path. So you're gonna have to either move diagonally and get away, or attack to get rid of them. It's up to you.
Little fucking bastards. Okay. Then let's see. Bonus action. I'm going to use my bonus action to do a daunting roar.
Okay. And they
It's
make
a-
Constitution saves. Will's wisdom.
It's a DC 12. Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Okay, so they get a
wisdom.
+0. So that is a 6 and a 2. So I don't think they make it.
All right. So they are frightened. They have disadvantages on ability checks and attack rolls, and they can't willingly move closer to me.
Okay.
So the one directly in front of me, I'm going to crack it in the face with my hammer.
woohoo!
Smash
Right.
it with a hammer!
With a
You
hammer.
take the rifle and just magnetically connect it to like your back of your leg or wherever it sort of folds down and gets holstered, and you pull out your hammer with a swing. Go ahead and give me an attack.
Alrighty. That is a 21.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Woohoo.
So this one, as you swing up, similar to when Kelly hit it with the hammer, your hammer's just the force of it just turns it to a mud mist in one direction. That just then you still have your movement.
Yep. So then I will, I'll run towards the blue door.
Go ahead and give me a strength check.
Alrighty. That is a 16.
All right. So yeah, as you come through, you can feel the water pushing at the back of your legs, and you slide right up to the edge of the platform as you're sort of looking down and catch yourself where your feet sort of find purchase before just sliding off the edge. And there's a little heart starts to beat real quick for a moment as you sort of like catch yourself. Okay.
That feeling when you can feel your feet start to slide out from under you, but you catch yourself. Yeah.
Ooh, scary.
Okay, so that is Vidar. Next, Astrid. You still have this one grappling you, so you can still attack it. You can cast spells against it. It doesn't have any features that make that harder for you. But it just essentially, you just don't have any movement.
Babe, you're muted.
How did that happen?
Now say your finger.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hit it with my shillelagh, because fuck this bitch. It's like holding me and I'm like, just trying to smack it.
Smash it with a hammer.
You die.
Get off my face, asshole!
Ooh.
Dirty 20. 2 hit.
All right. That is going to, and you're hitting it with your shillelagh, so similar to the other people hitting them with bludgeoning damage, it just essentially just turns to mist. And it's funny when you hit it with your shillelagh, there's almost like tiny little flowers that sprout on the they sort of turn to just mist, and the flowers kind of magically disappear into dust.
I love it.
This one, boom. And then, so since you got rid of it with your attack action, you still have bonus and movement now because you are freed from the grapple.
Okay.
Let my people go.
I know, right? So Shelly's the one that's right there.
Yep.
Next to me.
Vidar
is okay.
Mm-hmm.
And is there anyone that is like looking like they're gonna oppose Vidar anytime soon?
Not really. This one's on the way there, but if Vidar just continues straight down, then
Yeah.
you know there's this portal, but they might change before it comes back around, so you never know.
Okay.
This room is quite tricksy.
So I am gonna move. I guess I have to move through that fire one.
Okay.
Is that that's the one that would connect me to another one down? Yeah. All right, let's try to not be on fire.
Dexterity saving throw.
16.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, finally!
You begin to pat yourself out. It seems like
Then
this
I
last door isn't as crazy and intense as the other ones.
I yell back to Shelly. I'm like, "Come on, Shelly!"
Go on without me.
I say as I'm still working towards the exit.
Alright. Shelly, next. Are you going to, as it changes, the gates do change. Let's see. Bang. Whoop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Blue, you had a blue door
Your
now.
nemesis has returned, Shelly.
That's it. I'm here to claim victory this time.
There's no guidance or anything, is there?
No, you can't look back and
Shit.
see her. When you get through, there's just a flat marble surface behind you where you came through. So, Shelly, since this is the portal that leads to this one, you actually don't have to make a check because there's nowhere to get washed off of. So, blue is a good door to exit out of.
Thank goodness.
Oh, wow. See, it just gave it to me at the end there. It was like, you know what?
It's like,
I'm trying to turn this
we're
whole league around.
We feel very bad for you. You're very old. So we all just yell like, Vidar!
Where are you?
And then it has a...
Vidar, can you
Range
hear us?
far enough? Far enough? Yeah, its range isn't far enough. Okay. So, Vidar,
Yes.
it is your turn. I mean, technically it's Motoko, but we'll get to that when this ends. I just want to get you through here. So,
I'm just
I'm
biding my
just-
time. I'm just
Just
here to
gonna
look
just
pretty,
gonna
it's
run
fine.
through the lightning door.
okay, go ahead and give me
Roll
a
sprint.
Constitution saving throw.
Hey, all right. All right, so...
And you are sprinting. So
22.
Nice. Yeah. And so now you are all in this mirror room, and Motoko has been in here
Yay.
investigating and can give you the info that the only things you see in the room is they're reflected in this wall here where Motoko is an empty chest in the mirror, behind the mirror. Vidar here is a red door that seems to be like where you came from, but reflected in the mirror. Shatter Shell, here there is a game system, and then in the middle, Astrid, you see a giant sleeping, what looks like a saber-toothed tiger with wings. And go ahead and give me a perception check, all of you. Because Investigate was investigating the room. Perception is more of like looking for little fine details that you're not like right in front
13.
of. 13.
18.
18.
Yep.
22.
22. All right, there we go.
Glad I have a +5. This song sucks. Next.
So since there was a 22, that one of the other details you notice around the neck of the sleeping tiger, you see a necklace that seems to have a lightning symbol on it.
Ooh.
Can I cast Speak with Animals?
It's not in this room; it's in the reflection of the mirror.
Damn it!
This room that you're
Oh.
in is just a marble floor. You see a different room
Okay.
reflected in the mirror beyond. But like it's
Okay.
weird because as you walk around in the room, you don't feel anything, but you can sort of see yourself walking around the tiger in the reflection, like it is in the room with you, but it's not.
Maybe you need to shapeshift into the tiger.
Ooh.
Or is it? Do you still have the weird lantern that shows
I
hidden
do.
things?
I do.
Right.
Maybe
Crap,
we try
that
that
shit.
first.
Yeah, I will. I'll open up the lantern then.
As you do, the glass door that you and Motoko are in front of, or it's not a door, but the glass windows you guys are in front of say "Break Me" written on them in paint. Looks like invisible paint.
I grab
Well,
my staff and I tap it.
Wait,
Maximum
are you-
effort.
Right.
So before I imagine you like tap it before you go to hit it hard. And I'm like, yeah, that's like really bad luck, right?
As you
Remind me who
Actually-
got here first try.
tap on the mirror, just like a little tink tink with your staff, you do get a weird resonance in this mirror before you didn't get while you were just putting your hand along them. Tapping it seems to give away that there's hollowness behind it.
Smash it.
All right, so you smash it. Inside is a chest.
Yay! Go investigate chests for traps and
So give me an investigation check.
18 plus thing. 30, 20.
So this chest does not seem to be trapped, and you don't see any blinking eyes or breathing pieces of wood either.
No shadow, just oozing off of it.
No, you guys skipped the shadow monsters. You guys totally avoided the two shadows that would have ambushed you if you opened the chest without shadows, because the shadows were locked in the chest. So you actually avoided that.
Yeah,
Nice. I opened the chest.
You guys have avoided the hardest fight so far.
nice. Let's
Fuck.
go.
So the chest inside, you see another potion like you've seen before. This one is a little larger than the other potions when you hold it in your hand, almost like the way a softball is compared to a normal baseball. It's just like a increase in size.
I'm uncomfortable with that action.
It's got this action. It's got a heft to it when you pick it up, like it's heavier than it should be. And it's sort of like a brown liquid, almost like a tea or something like
Should
that.
totally drink it. Totally drink it.
Well, it's definitely a potion. It's in a potion vial.
Ooh.
Is there any odor coming off of it?
If you smell it for odor, It's weird. At first it's almost like stale caverns and cave, and then you get a little whiff of like almost BO.
No.
Oh. Hey, Vidar, come smell this.
No.
I can smell it from here. No.
That's
Like,
Hey,
foul.
Vidar,
I'm
come
good, bro.
identify this.
That is actually a lot
Come
more
on.
useful.
Come arcana this.
Okay. All right. I'll go over and pick up the potion and do an Arcana check on it.
Go ahead, give me an Arcana check.
Can I assist to have a +2?
So, I think with
don't know shit about
specifically
this.
magic things like this, I'd say, yeah, no, we'll say yeah. From occult, esoteric searchings on the internet and like conspiracy type stuff, you might be able to glean some knowledge. So yeah, I'd say you can assist.
Conspiracy theories.
Okay, so I get advantage on the roll?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, the first roll was better, so I will take the 17 as opposed
17.
to the 13. Yeah.
I feel like every time Motoko tries to like give advantage to Vidar, Vidar's first roll is always better.
It's better. Well,
For
Vidar
whatever
has more
reason.
of the knowledge, so it makes sense.
No.
Oh. At least I'm getting rid of the
Ashford wouldn't
shitty
roll like that
second roll.
though.
Exactly.
No, it's always good to fish for that better roll. The advantage is always worth it, even if it doesn't play out every time. But
Indeed.
as you're sort of holding it and holding it in your hand and you get that smell and everything, you get the sense that this is one. It's a potion of enlarge and the effect is enlarge reduce, but you think this potion was brewed specifically for the enlarge effect. So you think it's a potion of giant size.
What?
Okay.
Oh, awesome.
Could
That's
we
so
turn
fun.
Shelly massive?
Giant turtle!
Large, yeah. You could.
Are we going for a
Giant
Gamera
Godzilla.
thing here?
Elderly
Yes.
turtle.
All right. So I pass along
Or-
the information. This appears to be a potion of giant size.
What would
become
your
Bowser.
movement speed be then? Oh my god.
It's the same.
Awesome.
I'm gonna head
It's
back over to
Still
where
shuffling.
I saw the other break me, and I will smash it with a hammer.
As you smash it, you see another misty doorway like you did before.
Yeah.
When you
I'm gonna
enter.
run an Arcana on that.
It looks like the misty door you came in when you started this dungeon.
That's to go back.
All
to the
right.
beginning.
Door, or a fire door, or an element door, just a misty veil.
Yeah.
This may be our way out.
That's
Yeah,
like
you know-
that
you would
other
know-
chick's hole.
You would know that this is the way out of the demiplane you're in, yes. Because
Okay.
the other
Dang.
was how you came in. You can assume this is how you would leave.
Okay, holding up the lantern, I'm gonna walk towards the center of the floor.
Okay, so your 30-foot area, when you're here, you see nothing else in the room.
Oh, okay. So there's nothing on the other walls.
Nope.
Okay.
But where's the tiger? We gotta get the key in the thing.
Then I will shut the lantern off.
Okay.
But.
What do you do?
We could try smashing the other mirrors. We didn't see anything on them, but
Can I tap them all around the walls to see if there's any hollowness?
Nope, no more hollow. They all feel solid. And you can try and break them, and they don't break.
well, shit. Okay, so we
I don't know.
found
Do you
the
think-
chest.
you guys think
There's a
that
video game
shifting-
cabinet over there. You said?
In the mirror, it's reflected.
Oh,
in the, room
in the
that you're
mirror.
not in,
Oh.
yes.
Hmm.
There's nothing.
Do you think
Someone
that
in
has
the
to
room.
play that, but how do you touch it?
We gotta figure all that out. I'm wondering if shapeshifting seems like it would. Can I see like do I have anything that I could use to check if shapeshifting would actually be beneficial in this
Give
scenario?
me a nature check.
Okay.
So, while Shay does that, everyone in the chat, click that link that some person just put in for that YouTube video. If you can't, tell me and I'll pull it up for you.
I got an 18.
An 18. You can't think of any reason shape shifting in here would do anything. It's just a marble room with mirrors, that little hallway with the chest, and the misty door.
Okay, if I go up to the mirror that has the cat in it.
So the cat's reflected in all the mirrors. It's reflected in the mirrors as if it's sleeping in the middle of the room, so you can see it from all of the mirrors.
Oh.
That's why I walked into
mirrors,
the center of the room.
Right.
Like I said, the mirrors are reflecting you standing in a different room.
Can I shine a laser light at the mirror and try to direct the cat into our room?
You don't have a laser light, but sure.
Sure, it's not successful.
Flashlight, I think, but I don't think you have a laser pointer.
So I'm wondering if this is just showing another room that we need to go to.
That's a good idea, some person. Can I do what some person said?
Oh, you're gonna have to explain it because I have so many tabs open.
Oh, he said ask your reflection to get it.
Oh.
So your reflections are not. You try to do that and they don't react. They're doing just exactly what you do, like a mirror.
Your reflections are simply a reflection.
So, what happens if I walk over to where I see the game, but looking in the mirror, try to interact with where the video?
Yeah.
Okay, there's nothing there.
You just touch a mirror. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, but like not even touching the mirror, but like reaching out into the room, but doing it in reverse.
Yeah, so when
like
you go to the wall where it would be sitting in the room, there's nothing there. If it was
okay, so we're literally like
your lantern would have showed it. You're in a room that is empty.
Gotcha.
So, regardless, we have to leave this room in order to find what that room is.
Shall we?
Can I tap the floor and make sure the floor is solid everywhere?
You already did that with your investigation check.
I was gonna say you did that when you were worried about the pressure plates.
Oh, fine. I'll tell you what. You guys wait here. I'll go through the mess.
Oh, can I? Oh, wait.
Don't go without guidance.
I'm guided.
Get guided.
All right. As you step through the misty door, you feel another weird pop in your ears and in your stomach that's turning like you're coming through another plane. You felt this when you stepped through the misty door. As you step through the misty door, you now see the room that was once reflected in the mirror with a little lullaby playing. And as you look behind you, you can see into the cavern that you guys went to. This door that you walked through, Motoko, now leads back out to the cavern. And in front of you is this room. You can hear the lullaby of that song kind of echoing through the cavern still. And the sleeping beast is in front of you.
Is my reflection now in the mirrors?
There's no mirrors in this room.
But would it be in the mirrors?
I'm saying for them.
In the mirrors that we're seeing.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
It seems
Can
to be
I
a
send message?
programmed vision. Yeah, programmed image.
Really?
No, your message does not penetrate planes. So you cannot send a message.
Damn it.
Well.
So what if we see the cat move? Then we'll know.
It seems to be sleeping.
I can't play the game because I already played a game, so I can't play it. Does the cat look mean?
It's a saber tooth, so yes.
I don't think I would touch it.
While he's sleeping, can I remove his teeth and claws?
Gently?
Alright. So
Alright.
I'm assuming
What are
we
you
wait
doing?
for a period of time. I look to the rest of our team and I'm like, so I'm gonna just say we should probably all just go through that same portal because worst case scenario, Motoko's in danger and needs to be saved. Best case scenario, that's what we're supposed to be doing.
I am
I know.
inclined to
Danger.
agree.
Okay.
I will take point.
The point of what?
Walking through the portal.
Same thing. You see.
I'm over by the cat.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
Okay.
Is he good?
It's 18. I gotta see what it's plus.
Let's go.
19.
Hey.
Oh, I have advantage on stealth. Sorry.
Bigger than 19.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huge.
No, 19.
Have advantage on stealth. Still nice.
The other one was a 5.
Ah, yep.
Good vote.
What would you say? Sorry.
19.
I'm looking up a 19. Okay. I thought you were doing some other adding. I thought you said there was pluses or something you're trying to figure out. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
plus 1.
So, 19. And it has disadvantage. So, that's going to be a nat 20 and a 3.
Hey, whoa.
You're lucky it's sleeping. Yeah, so it doesn't seem to noise as you walk around. And you can hear that the game cabinet is sort of making a little bit of noise, but the volume's turned down, and you can mainly hear the lullaby still echoing out through the cavern and into this little room.
So when they come through, I'm gonna turn to them and go, I'm not gonna actually say the shush, because that'll fuck my stealth roll.
And
And a chat message.
is there another chest over on the wall over there?
It's open and empty.
Okay,
It seems to just be a clue to the room before.
gotcha.
I have an idea.
No.
Okay.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. This guy's sleeping, right? And he's gonna
Yeah.
wake up at some point when this music box stops. Why don't we just beat the music box to it? I chug the potion, become massive, and we all kind of get ready for a battle ahead of time and get the jump on him. Huh?
Does the music box have a crank?
Do we
There
even
is no
see a
music
music box?
There is no music box. If you remember when you turned the dial to the music setting, it played a song and opened the door. That's what you hear.
Oh, if we
You
hadn't
don't
done that,
get
we
a
would have
sense-
died.
You don't get a sense that the music is ever going to stop and that the music is keeping this thing asleep.
Oh, well then we're fine. We just keep on going then.
We'll go over and investigate the video game cabinet.
We're fine, I'm sure. That's why I had to roll the stealth.
It's strange. It actually mimics. You think for a second it mimics Shelley's race, but it's seems to be a game cabinet for a game called Ninja Turtles.
Well, clearly
my
Shelly
favorite.
is the one that needs to play it.
Those are my nephews.
Anyone
I
can.
just
Well,
turned to
anyone
Shelley.
who hasn't played a game
Fuck,
already
you're
can
old.
play it.
Yeah. So that's just
Teenage.
the two of you, actually.
Sure, I will.
Yeah,
I'll
but
go
no.
ahead and give it a shot then.
Nice.
Okay. so
The
let's go
Ninja
ahead
Turtles
and-
arcade game was literally my favorite game, like when I was a kid.
Oh, it's perfect.
I
No,
do.
you-
I do
you-
have one question.
Guidance him.
Did you
Oh,
did
yes.
you say that there's a thing around the saber-tooth neck?
Yeah, a necklace with what looks like a lightning symbol on it, made of brass,
Ooh.
similar to the 2 rods you collected.
Ooh.
I'm thinking
Slowly
that
move
after
around
you
the
guys
front.
do the cabinet thing, I can try sleight of hand maybe to see if I can.
What's your sleight of hand?
plus
Look-
4?
Get. Ooh, that's really good. What the heck?
I am proficient in it.
Ooh.
She's a thief.
Ooh.
I am in like I literally steal body parts, guys.
Yeah.
This is my
Why the
job.
fuck am I the stealth scout if you're a thief?
You're
My
a
stealth is
hacker.
only a +2. My sleight of hand is a +4.
My stealth is +1.
Oh.
Well, then
Yeah.
let me fucking take lead, bitch.
This dungeon
Wait.
was all about you learning everyone's abilities and where people are strong
Look,
and working together.
it's because you fucking Leroy Jenkins shit. You just run off and do shit, and then the rest of us just
Okay.
figure
hold
out how
on.
to survive after.
When we all got like little equipment, and I got those boots, what did you get?
I don't remember now.
because my boots help for stealth. So if you're better having them,
New shoes?
Clearly, this is what I.
The Stone of Luck is what Astrid got, which was
Yeah,
connected
that's
to
right.
the,
That's right.
Connected to that figurine now.
Yeah, the headless figurine that is now not
Yeah, it
so
became
headless.
Hell. Yeah, it became
Well,
a Hellhound
so-
figurine.
Yeah.
Here's a question. If I've got a plus, well, I've only got a +2 in stealth, I guess, so it could help. Yeah.
What do the boots do?
To make your
It's
stealth
just a-
give you advantage. Yeah.
yeah,
I have
Sleight
a
of hand.
disadvantage in stealth.
Ooh.
That would
You're
negate.
loud.
Your armor. That's your
Yeah.
armor.
Yeah. At any rate, I wanted to give the game.
Oh, son of a
One of
bitch!
the
I knew
pleasure
that I forgot I had a +1 to ability checks. Oh well. Ability checks.
Yeah.
And savers.
you know, you need to equip it.
I already did.
If it's equipped and attuned, it adds it already.
Assuming that I'm rolling in here. If I'm
Yeah.
not rolling on this sheet, then it doesn't, and I have to.
Well, it'll tell you. So on this sheet, when you add your
Oh, so it'll add.
item, it tells you what the plus is. You don't add one because then you're adding an extra one. It changes the values on your sheet once you attune to it for you. You still don't have to roll. On it, like, it'll tell you what your updated, like.
Okay,
doing it right.
got you.
Are.
Oh yeah, okay, good. All right, sorry, I just had to make sure.
Cool.
Yep.
So Vidal's
All
gonna
right.
play
So
this
the
game.
way the way the side scrollers work, the way the game's cabinets work is that you use your mental stat, whichever one's higher, and you don't get proficiency. You just do the mental stat plus your d20, and you're trying to beat a high score.
Okay. What is the mental stat? Is it intelligence?
Which whatever your highest one is. You
Oh,
can play the
yeah,
game however you
intelligence.
want.
Yeah, intelligence. All right, so trying to beat a high score, so just d20 plus my int. Okay.
Yeah.
First one is 17.
Ooh, let's
17.
go.
That's good. Okay. So you beat the resting high score as you start going. You guys are all sort of like looking at the tiger, then looking back at Vidar. He's sitting there just like moving the sticks. And after a while, he gets through, beats Shredder, and gets to put his high score name in the block. And as that happens, you see a side paneling on it, sort of. It's pretty long. It's almost as tall as the game cabinet, sort of pop out the side. And as that section pops out, in it you can see a staff, Vidar. Definitely looks magical.
What?
All right. I will reach in and grab the staff.
You got.
Yeah.
So you can go ahead and put magic staff in your sheet right now if you want, or write it down somewhere until it gets identified. But yeah, so you're playing the game cabinet. What are the rest of you doing? Were you going to try and sleight a hand, Astrid?
Yeah, I want to make sure everyone else is okay with it, but yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna
can
try
I-
and sleight of hand.
Can I guidance, please?
Yeah. So you have
Silence.
advantage because the sleep. It's asleep, so you have advantage on this roll, and you have the D4 plus Shelly's guidance.
Okay.
Also, guys, get ready to run through the portal.
Oh.
All right.
22.
I still want
22. Okay. So as Vidar's playing, and getting the high score racked up, you go over and start like kind of looking and investigating the sleeping saber-tooth and trying to look at its neck and figure out like how could I fandangle that necklace off without catching anything or pulling hair. So you
I
start doing
hand you
it.
my 2 batons to.
You start using like your druid craft to like get little vines and stuff to grow out of the mold on the hair of the saber-tooth and sort of to move it up for you in a position where you can kind of grab it.
Yes.
And
Holy-
you sort of pull it off. Or, yeah, mold. It's not necessarily covered in mold, but mold grows in the hair of animals. That's why they smell sometimes. So you take it off and you get the chain off. It's free, and you're sort of pulling it, and you hear the cabinet sort of open, and the alarms start to go off that Kronos' one. It is a muted alarm. It's still not like wow, 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 but you can hear it underneath the sound. And as you look towards Vidar and then back towards the Sabretooth, you see one eye is open looking at you, and it stands up on all fours and its wings go before it
Snatch it.
yawns and extends a tongue and licks you. And you feel sand.
Yes! What? Can I cast Speak with that? Wait, I really want to talk to him now.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, okay. Fuck it. I'm burning a spell slot for this shit. I want to speak to him. So I'm like, "Hi buddy, I'm sorry I woke you."
I understand you. What? And you see, like, sort of like when a cat gets surprised, it's sort of like its back sort of kind of arches up and its wings spread. The same way when owls get nervous and they kind of come forward and make themselves look bigger, but instead it's just sort of like around you. It's like,
Yeah.
I've never
That's so cute.
ever talked to a two-leg before. And it seems to be enthralled in the fact that it can understand what you're saying in its quote unquote its language.
Awesome. Yeah, so yeah, I've studied a lot about animals. What exactly are you doing in this room? Is this just where you live?
It sort of like almost sits down like a sphinx, pumping its chest out and closing the wings behind it, and goes, "It is my job. I guard this place.
Ooh.
I test people."
Okay. And I'm assuming that we've all passed your tests thus far, considering you're not trying to eat us.
The cat looks at you and then looks at everyone else, and you can see that looking at everyone else, it's sort of calculating, but it comes back to you and the eyes sort of get big again. And it says, "You have passed this test, yes."
Yes.
Wonderful. Do you have a name?
Oh, I've been called many things. What was the name of your cat again, and Kronos' cat again, Vidar?
Oh, shit. Hang on, I'll bring up my other
His name was
sheet.
shit.
No, it's a play. It's a play on that name, but I just couldn't remember off the top of my head. And I didn't have it written down in my notes. I guess I thought it was in here, but it's not.
Oh.
But
Let's see.
it gives you a bunch
Zisha.
of names.
Zisha. Yep.
Okay,
name is
so I would do
Seashell.
with a Z or an X.
Z.
Z.
Yep.
Okay.
Zisha.
Okay, so this one would just be Zish with a Z.
Zeesh.
No,
Nice.
it's the offspring of one of Feline's
Zisha.
flying large cats and Kronos'.
Aw.
Yeah.
Aww.
I ask the team if there's anything that they would like to ask the cat, that they would like me to ask the cat for them.
Ooh. If there's one test that you know of that you protected, do you have any friends that have other tests for us ahead?
So I asked.
Basically says only the gray-haired monkey.
Ooh.
Is there a chance that you have any tips for us against the gray-haired monkey?
Mind the ducks.
Mind the ducks?
Okay.
They are tricksy.
Like quack quack ducks?
Watch for
They're
them.
tricksy.
You know of them.
I did kind of get that vibe off of them, that they seemed a little tricksy, yeah. Motoko, did you have something?
We have your necklace.
Yeah, do you mind if I take your necklace?
That is yours now.
Aw.
Thank you. I very much appreciate it.
My question is, would you like pets?
My
Or
team
scritches.
wants to know if you would like behind the ear scritches.
It sort of
Very fair.
stands back up regal like it did before when it pumps its chest out, and then sort of like lays on one side of its hip, and then its side like kind of like rolls over a little bit and puts its arms in the air. You may pet.
Everybody pet, because I don't know if we're gonna get this chance again.
Let's go.
I feel like Vidar's standing there and he's like,
I walk over and say, "Greetings, cousin."
It's fair.
And
It's
then
fair.
the cat looks at you, Astrid, and goes, "What is this one saying?"
He said hi, cousin, to you. Technically, he said greetings. He's very formal.
Tell him he is kin of mine this day.
I passed it along.
Aw.
This is adorable.
Reach down and pat the other.
Nice. All right. Well,
Okay.
Is
You
there
get the
anything
sense
else in
that-
this room? Oh, sorry.
No,
Go ahead.
just empty treasure. You get. Well, I was just about to say, you get the sense that there is nothing left in this room or for this
Okay.
test.
Well, it was nice chatting with you.
I tell Zish that I very much appreciate their help and the information, and that I hope that it isn't too boring in here for them.
Does he want to leave with us?
Yeah, I'll ask him if he wants to go out with us.
Yeah, he'll go out of the portal with you into the Dragon Rest Cavern area over here. He basically
Awesome.
curls up next to the fire.
Awesome.
Oh, before your 10 minutes of talking to him runs out, do you want to tell him about the Yeti and the little baby?
Oh yeah, I'll ask him if he. Do you know about the Yeti that
I
is around
think that's
here
what
with
he
their
was
tribe?
talking about earlier with the.
Yeah, when he said the big gray monkey, that's what
That's-
he's talking
Yeah.
about.
That's
Oh.
what he's talking about. Is the big gray monkey?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could tell him the big gray monkey's over there if you want to visit.
Yeah, he said to beware of him. So.
He said to beware of the ducks.
Oh, the ducks. That's true.
He was
Speaking
saying
of
that the only other. Say what?
The only
Oh,
other the
Speaking
other
of
animals that
which-
we have. Yeah, the ducks that are just right there. I just tell Zish, I'm like, you're gonna be okay by the fire even with the ducks so close, right?
Yes, I may not help, but I will watch.
Okay. Feel free.
And then
Birds
about that
from the
time,
duck.
your 10 minutes run out.
Okay. Like, well,
Might we take a short rest here and, regain our shields and bandage?
Yeah, so if everyone wants,
and...
you can put 15 back in your temporary hit points. And then there's only one orientation that you have yet to do, which was the start spawn beast key.
all right. So we took a short rest. Yes.
Yeah, short rest.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, isn't it the binary one?
Yep, it's the binary one for start spawn beast key.
Cool. By the way, did anyone notice the little Valkyries play over there on the right?
Oh, nice.
Very cool.
Shay
Be
didn't know.
right back.
oh, there it is. I was looking. I was like, where on the right? See it now.
Yay, I have key again.
Alrighty
I'm
then.
really curious. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, what's everyone's next move?
I'm really curious. How long does it take to identify?
So the spell is identify a ritual spell, and do you have ritual casting, Vidar?
He said he'd be right back.
Oh, he said he'd be
Duration
right
is
back. Okay, I'm gonna
instantaneous, and casting time is 1 minute.
Yeah.
And
So it's a minute to cast
would-
it, but it would be under the spell. If you look at the spell, it'll tell you if it's.
I have a question for
I
you,
mean,
Woodrow. So,
your, ritual.
do spell
yeah.
slots only come back on long rests?
Yeah. unless you're
Okay.
like a wizard or a sorcerer with increased recovery.
I just wanted to make sure.
Let's see. So
Divination.
identify. It is a ritual. It's got a little R next to it. You see that? How it says little R next to it? That means it's a
Is that
ritual
what that
spell.
is?
So, yeah, and I'm gonna check right
Yeah,
now.
I do
if-
have identify.
Do you have ritual
could-
spellcasting as an artificer? Do you know?
Where would I see that?
It would be in your spellcasting, like from your features in your.
Features, spellcasting.
I'm gonna Google it right now because I can't remember.
Artificer, spell DC. As
Yes.
rituals, yeah, I have.
Yeah, so
if they have the ritual
you can-
tag, yes, I can. Yep.
So you can do it without casting like without an ability or without a
Oh,
spell slot.
without
you can just take 10
expending a
extra
slot.
minutes. Yeah,
okay.
you do it as a
Sweet.
ritual, so you can identify all the items you got. If you
All
wanna
right,
actually
let's do it.
make sure you guys will get the benefits for 'em moving forward. So far, all you guys got a lot of shit. So, and if you are you gonna go through and just like take the, let's see, there was only a couple things you didn't fully identify. So like the potions, the ring, the wondrous
The magic
figurine,
staff.
the magic staff,
Yep.
and then
The oils, I think.
No, there was a potion of the mimic. Whoa.
Oh,
The
Yeah.
oils all got you guys know what all the oils do. Oil of sharpness, oil of acid.
Yeah.
oh, okay, that's
Um,
right. Sorry.
So go ahead and spend the 30 minutes or so for these couple items, or a few items, and essentially what you get back with that is the shadow ring, the figurine is still a stone of luck. It still gives you +1 to your skills and your saves, I believe, or maybe it's just skills, but it still has that benefit. But it also can be used to summon a hellhound. The
Ooh.
figurine can turn into a hellhound.
Yeah. It's
the-
it's the bonus abilities and saving throws that it does the +1 to.
Let's see the potions. Seems like you got them all right for the most part, except the potion of the mimic. So as you go to identify all these, this one, as you identify it, the liquid in it, like I said before, kind of looked almost like a health potion. Actually turns black and like starts to bubble if you take the top off it, and you know that is actually a potion of poison. It's made to look like a potion of healing or some other potion, but it actually just does straight poison damage to you. So, yeah. And identify does specifically show the nature of that one, so it's not like a cursed item where you won't know. Potions, they get shown the true nature. So
Nice.
It's a good thing nobody tried to drink that.
yeah.
Okay. So.
I'm gonna dip my
Figure is that-
shillelagh in it and hit people.
And then there's some kind of magic about the two rods and the jagged key, but when you try to have them in the identify ritual, it treats it like it's broken or something like that. Like you just get the sort of residual magic energy from it. It seems like it was once magic, or something about it was magic, but not really anymore.
Okay.
And these are
On the
keys
side of the
that you
black
guys
potion, it says Jaeger. No.
have.
Good luck
Yeah.
on your staff.
Yeah. That is a staff of healing. Something you would remember from
Ha ha!
previous campaign. The one item
Or
that
we
gets
whack
left behind.
somebody and it heals them.
All right. So staff of healing, and you said there was a ring that we were identifying.
It's a ring of protection. I think.
I haven't.
Yeah. Motoko already has it.
Okay.
It's just +1 to AC and saving throws.
Yep.
All right. So we've got all the stuff identified, and the spell did not identify these items. In fact, it told me they were broken
Or incomplete.
or incomplete. Yeah.
So we're going to have to construct some sort of rudimentary lathe.
There may be other things that we need to interact with using them
Like
in order
spawning a
to
monster.
activate them. Well, there is one configuration left.
Oh god, don't say
imagine-
configuration. I'm reminded of puzzle boxes. Right?
You mean
And
like
French
the
people.
you mean like my D6?
Ooh, that's sick.
Uh-huh.
I
Woodrow
want-
got me this set.
Oh,
Nice.
dude.
Yeah. Yep.
That's
The
Is
lament
D20 a
dice.
lament
They've
dice?
they've done me right. Oh yeah. This is what my D20 looks like.
Oh, I've
Hold
seen
on,
these.
hold on.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it was very Hellraiser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking
Yeah.
love these dice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And just want to point out that this is the box that I use, and do you see all the hints that the D20 has left in there?
Wow.
Sound a little
Uh-huh.
fantastic.
Well, I mean the they're pointy, and I mean
They are.
it makes makes a sound when it hits. But yeah,
Alrighty then. So what's the next move?
All right, you ready to spawn the monster?
Yep.
I suppose we're as ready as we're going to be. Does anybody require healing?
We
I
just had a long rest.
we had a short.
We had a
rest.
short rest.
Yes, yes, yes. That's right. You got it.
So I'm down 2 HP, but
Okay.
we have our temp shields back. So
Okay. Just wanted to make sure we weren't going into battle with somebody down like 10 health points.
Can I, before the battle, cast Shield of Faith?
Yeah, on yourself, giving you or someone else or
Who's our squishiest person? Who's got the
That is
lowest
definitely-
AC?
I think
That is definitely
Motoko
not
is
me.
the squishiest.
Who?
I think it's Motoko because I think the artificer is pretty beefy with the toughness feat from the background. Astrid has the
Yeah.
shape changing, but
Yeah.
And she has less AC but more hit points.
mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
I believe I have the most hit points of all of us.
probably.
So boosting up Astrid's AC might be good just because her AC is the lowest. So
Yeah,
there's
I
that.
have a 13 AC and 15 is my max hit points.
Yeah, let me do Shield of Faith on you then.
There you go.
I'll bring you to a 15. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's
15,
better
15.
than. Yeah.
Yeah. 13's a low AC, but
Yeah.
druids don't really get armor.
Oh, look, I just gotta be quick on my feet. It's fine.
Let's
I gotta
see.
stop biffing all the fucking rolls.
So, as you guys all prepare for this giant beast battle from the first position of the a configuration of the dial, you move it and you hear like a I can't really quack like a duck, but you hear a little
Quack.
quacking duck like it was. Yeah, exactly like that. As up
Wait,
in the
wait.
air.
Oh!
There you go. There you go.
You're,
Up in the
you're
air.
just
It
happy
was-
because your squadron used to be the Ducks.
That's what I'm saying. I only have it because we were tough ducks, and this was our thing. So.
That's amazing.
There you go. So
I have a duck.
the ducks in the water begin to quack as their eyes turn red, and they begin to come up out of the water and swirl, and almost like a swarm. Up here on this shelf, one duck spawns way high in the air, about 100 feet in the air, almost at the top of the cavern, with a similar necklace to the cat, but much smaller, as it's like almost weighing the duck down as it's flying around, just quacking up at the top of the cavern, trying to fly around. So it's 100 feet up here, and then these ones are here, off in the water, coming up out, and I need initiative checks from everybody.
Oh my goodness.
I knew I should have eaten one of those ducks before we started.
I got an 18.
Wow.
11.
19?
Of course you did. You always have to one up me.
13, and I got a plus 6
Literally.
to initiative. What do you want from me?
Yeah, I got a +2 to initiative.
What were the other ones?
24.
I got an 11.
Okay.
Yay! Shelly is my like partner in all of this. We're always the bottom two.
Let's go!
We got it. We got
All
it.
the ducks are way on the bottom. Okay. So it's your turn first.
Ducks
but
are
you
like,
can see that
"Choo."
these ducks are whipping up in a frenzy, and then the cat that was like getting comfortable laying by the fire sort of picks up and goes, begins to walk away into the trees. And it didn't say that it couldn't help. So
So I'm like, cool.
Disconcerting.
Based on the cat, I have a feeling this is probably going to be the splash zone. So that's fun.
Who's first?
So the highest was Motoko.
Let's go.
I pull out my gun.
What's the range on your gun?
It says, 3090. Any of these within 90?
The ones on the water you can hit, yeah. But the one that's up
Okay.
top seems like it's gonna be hard to hit.
We'll start with the water. The one that's higher on the map from our perspective.
Closest to the waterfall.
Yes. No. 13.
Let's see. 13 is, I think, actually going to hit, but also the range on your weapon sounds low. Sounds like the weapon didn't change. So I'm going to ask Shelly, what's the range on your pistol by chance? Is it 3090 as well?
It is 50-150.
Okay, that's what yours should be, Sai,
Okay.
for a pistol. I don't know why yours got hit with 3090. It must be the base. I must have picked the wrong base weapon or something, but I'll look into that later. So yeah, 50 to
Okay.
150.
Gotcha. So the flying one is just out of range.
It's
It's
you can
100
make
up
a
and-
yeah, you can make a disadvantage attack at it if you want to, but your attack does hit the ones on the water, over the water.
Okay. Did the 13 hit?
Yeah, it does. They have a 12 AC.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
All right. So D10 plus 1. 8 plus 9. 9.
All right. 9 damage. Boom, boom. As you sort of shoot into the swarm, it seems like one bullet actually goes through and takes out a couple of the ducks as they just like bloop bloop and plop down into the water below as the swarm begins to like pick up and swirl over it. That is one attack. You still have bonus and movement if there's anything you would like to do with it. It's so funny. You guys saved the easiest fight for last.
We were worried, okay?
No, I figured the words beast and stuff would throw you off, and it did. I'm very happy.
We fell for it. No.
Which
Misdirection
one am I on this map?
successful.
Right.
Which one am I on this map?
You are the purple one. It says Motoko, so this one right here.
I can't read that.
No, I was
Oh, look
counting.
at that.
If you need to count something, let me know. I'll count it. It's easy for me to count.
Okay. I can't run on water yet, can I?
No, not yet. But you can as a monk later.
You're level 2. Gotta wait. Gotta be level 2.5 for that.
Crazy that you can walk on water in the future, though. Hello.
Right? Run.
Run up.
I don't think Motoko can stroll on water. I think Motoko has to be all out sprinting.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
you
a
have to be moving.
cartwheeling.
Once you stop, you sink.
Yeah, I can run up walls too later.
Yep.
That is
So that would have been useful right now. But
That's gonna be it. I'm gonna hold my movement.
Okay. So then the next in line, we're gonna go to Vidar.
All right.
And you know, the way they're looking, they do look like they're going to swarm and attack on their turn. So if you want to hold and save an attack to see where they position themselves, I know you got some AoE, you can do that, or you can just straight up start popping people now. It's up to you.
Chopping people down. All right.
But sometimes there's a strategic benefit to holding. I just want you to think about that.
Right.
Well,
I think that I am going to use one of my my charges on the helm of teleportation, and I'm going to teleport right up to that duck that has the necklace on it and grab that motherfucker.
Hey.
so you want just so I'm aware, you want to teleport 100 feet into the air.
Fuck.
See, this is why we
I mean,
pay
that ledge
attention.
is pretty
Okay.
high.
And so it's an action.
We about to play Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly what you're playing.
Oh wait, it is! It's a video
Yeah.
game.
Wait, where's the dog laughing at us?
Oh, don't worry.
It's not.
It'll
it's
pop
not
out
a
of the
dog in
bushes.
this. It's
Don't
the
worry.
cat that
It's
went back
Ina.
into the trees.
No, I'm thinking it's Enar. He's
I'm thinking it's the Sabretooth that was like, "Oh, I'll watch.
I think it's.
I'll watch
him.
this shit show go down." I was gonna go over there.
So the duck that is 100 feet in the air, how high above the platform that's 60 feet up? Is it
That would be
40 feet above that? Okay. All right, so then I will teleport up to that platform.
Okay. Whoops. Oop. So now it's 40 feet above you. Just
Okay.
flying around at the top of the cave wall. Or cave ceiling.
Let's see. So
I yell. Oh,
then I'm gonna go ahead and cast Frostbite on the flying duck with the necklace on.
Ooh, nice.
And is it an attack or is it a save?
It is a con save. 13.
It's a con save. Okay,
Yep.
so with a -1 Constitution, let's see what we roll. 5 on the die.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you it's just going around quacking up there at the top of the. Let's see. I wonder if I can. No, I can't do it.
Very good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
That was good.
But yeah, it basically turns to ice as you hit it, and it like trying to fly, but as you hit it and it freezes, it sort of slides, and then just bursts as you see the necklace with the shining little lightning symbol fall towards you, and just tink tink on the ground next to you.
I'll pick up the necklace.
All right.
But Dar's like, "I have the necklace," and we're all of us are down here like, "Oh, it's the goddamn
wait,
swarm
yeah,
of
all
ducks."
of us are reenacting Hitchcock's The Birds over here.
And Dar's like, "Don't worry, I got the thing we need," and we're just like, "Cool, we'll just deal with the aftermath. It's fine."
Thank you, one
You're
person with the full auto gun. We appreciate that.
It's fine. It's fine. He got it immediately. I was gonna run up there and be highly ineffective, so at least
You were gonna run up 60
My
feet.
thought
Okay.
process
Yeah.
was the one with the necklace caused the other ducks to start swarming. Take it out. Perhaps they will stop swarming.
Valid.
that's fair.
Take the head off the snake.
Also,
though.
I have seen the
Makes sense.
birds, and I did not like it.
Yeah.
But Dar's like, also, I'm hungry.
Yeah, Astrid, you're up.
Cool. So I'm assuming that we took the head off the snake and then found that it's a hydra, and they're still
Yeah,
forming.
doesn't
Yes?
seem to the angry duck
Cool.
swarm do not seem to have calmed down.
Okay, well,
Cool.
it was one shot.
It was.
So. Ooh, wait, is that? Hold on.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
So, is me? No, it's an action. Okay. Damn. How far away am I from them right now?
$80 from the closest one, and about 85 from this one.
Okay. Well, I don't really have
That's
anything.
65
until
from
they
this
get
one.
close.
Sorry, 65 from this one and 80 from that one. To the
I don't
diagonal.
have anything until they get closer anyway. Can I reach into my gray bag of tricks
Ooh.
and toss my fuzzy object next
Oh
to us?
yeah!
Yeah, you can. So open
Yes!
that item and roll on the chart, whatever the dice he tells you to roll for the
D8.
random.
I have to roll
Yeah,
a
so roll a
D8.
D8 and see what you get.
Oh, this is so exciting. Who's that Pokemon?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Got a 6, which is a giant badger.
What?
Nice.
Yes.
So for the
I feel like a
purposes
badger's
of
gonna
this,
eat a duck.
I'm gonna go to. You feel like a badger's gonna eat a duck? I hope so.
Yeah. Giant badger, medium
like
size,
Badgers probably really enjoy duck if they can get their claws on it.
armor class 10, hit points is 13, speed 30, burrow 10 feet. Okay,
So there you
okay.
go.
The
Where
only
do you-
thing
where do
that
you wanna
he's not
throw it?
great at is a charisma. I want him kind of like towards the yeah, like that there-ish.
Okay. I choose you, giant badger.
Yes.
Do that thing.
I don't get to choose. I have to. It's a random
No,
Yeah.
for you.
for me, but I already, that was my action.
Oh.
Yeah, but your bonus
Yeah.
action is the shapeshift, not your action.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So you could
Okay.
also turn into a giant badger. I think you have to look
Go
at
giant badger!
the classes. You might only be able to do a normal badger right now, but still.
No, giant badger is the 1/4.
Yeah, then
okay.
you can also be a giant badger.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Tandem badgers go.
Or a giant bat or a giant owl.
You can't be flying yet.
Oh yeah, I
Giant
can't fly yet.
stationary
I'm,
bat or
No
a
flying,
giant
no swimming.
stationary owl.
so yeah, I'm gonna
With
shapeshift. I'm just an owl and I'm running around like, you know how owls run with their wings up and they run with their big ass legs. I'm just doing that. I'm like, I can't fly, but I'm scary.
That would still be scary as fuck, yeah. But it's okay.
No, I'm gonna switch into into a badger as well.
You are also a badger, so you have that stat block out, and then Shelly, you are next.
Okay, I'm going to pull out my gun.
There we go, yeah.
I had nothing. The longest
wanna
I
get-
have is 30 feet.
You want to get a little closer? 'Cause you
Yeah,
get 50
I
feet.
can
If you
only
get
shoot
to the
within-
bank.
Yeah, I'll go to the bank and I'll get that one that your cursor's the closest to.
Okay.
I'm gonna aim for that
Yeah.
guy.
Bang bang.
Bang bang, let's see, here we go.
Shoot him down. Bang
Shoot
bang
him.
so he hits the ground.
Rolling the dice.
Hey,
That's
Shelly.
in range of 50 from you.
Oh! That's a 21!
Oh.
Nice.
Hello!
Who is
Granny
she?
with the gun.
That's
Yeah,
what's
who is
up.
she? Who gave her a license to carry? She's got it. Alright, damn it.
Sweet old lady, and she's like picking off butterscotch and all that, and all of a sudden just pulls out this huge ass fucking gun.
Oh, more ducks in the sky, I see. Pang!
Carries on with her tail. They're gonna take 5. It's gonna take 5 damage.
Heard 5 from that one. So as you shoot, another 2 ducks sort of drop from that swarm into the pond. Bloop, bloop. The swarm looks a little smaller, and that's movement. There's no. Is there a bonus action you'd like to do? Just wanted to ask to make sure.
Short.
I don't know.
I can only do my war priest one more time.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shoot again.
Do it.
Using my last war priest. We're shooting, and I got a 12.
That is their AC. You hit.
What? Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane.
Man, Granny with a gun.
Granny got a blicky.
Oh,
They're gonna take 7 damage
Look out
that
now.
time.
Nice.
I love the idea that you shoot, roll back, and then like land
Shoot
back on your
again.
feet, and you're like, all right, let's do it again.
Her
Roll back
reload
again.
animation's falling backwards into her shell.
rolls
So-
back, rolls forward, shoots
Yes.
Three,
back.
yeah. 3
Oh, it's
more.
so good.
Ducks drop, and that swarm seems significantly smaller, like it's going to be doing a less damage.
Let's
and
go.
then-
Wait, that's gonna do damage.
You've heard of Hobo
Left
with a
hand.
shotgun, now Granny with a shotgun.
Granny got a gun.
Granny got a gun. Doo doo doo.
Oh my god. Really? Aerosmith survived into this world.
Clearly.
Shay, read your DM.
One moment.
That one double moves, so it can't attack. The other one is within range and can attack. The other one just moved once, but isn't within range to attacks. So that's just one attack. Let's see. Since Shelly, you're the one who just made the most noise.
Oh.
They are gonna come at you next.
I'm buying a
I
sound.
don't think they can't get buying a sound. You can actually.
Perfect.
That's only gonna be a 13, so I don't think they hit as their beaks just sort of bounce off your shells. You sort of tuck your head in a little bit and sort of wave the gun up at them like the movie The Bird.
You want more of it? Let me reload.
All right. So they didn't do much, and then Motoko. I almost said Maitaki. My handwriting. Again, work.
Shiitake. It's your turn.
Shiitake mushroom.
Maitaki is also a mushroom. So yeah, you're next, Motoko.
Time for some flying quarterstaff action.
Let's get it.
We call this the fan.
Well, this to fuck you up. 16 plus 3
Yeah, 19's gonna hit.
for my first attack.
Are you hitting the smaller swarm or the one you hit before that took a little damage, or the let's see, you can.
I'll finish off the smaller swarm.
Okay, so a little 5 foot step
6.
this way. Whoops.
No, I'm sorry. That should not be a D6. That should be a D8. My bad.
You're good.
Yeah. 6 plus 1. 7.
7. That becomes 19. So you essentially swat a couple more ducks out of the air, and it looks like there's only about like 3 left in this one swarm. You still have your bonus action and most of your movement, 50 feet of your movement.
I spend my key. Wata! Flurry of duck punch.
The old duck punch.
Grab his duck and twist it.
Oh my gosh!
Oh!
Grab his dick and twist it!
Fucking
Oh, dick twist!
it's so amazing.
Oh, it's too good.
Luke and Raven, you
21.
all are out of pocket.
Someone
21
clip that.
hits.
Someone clip
Go ahead and
that.
roll damage.
And 21. Jesus.
All right. Let's see if this first attack might kill this duck. Let's see.
Let's
Kill
fucking
these
hope so. Listen
Where's
here.
where's my spiky? There it is. I literally just smash my hand until I feel pain.
That's how you
And
find
that's how I know
D4s.
where my D4 is. Oh, this is better.
I just want to point out my D4 is literally a pain-inflicting caltrop.
That is an actual caltrop.
I am terrified of dropping this one on the floor.
Never drop that. Always know where that is at all times and put it in a place of honor so you don't kill yourself.
Damage?
Mhm.
4. Yes.
Or for the first one?
Yes.
Okay, so 4, but that brings it to 23. So you manage to, like, as you're twisting with your staff, you sort of knock most of them out of the air, and you sort of do like a spinning kick and actually hit all 3 of the remaining ducks from that swarm and out of the air, sort of like hitting them in the head, confusing them. One of them sort of goes into the fire, and the other 2 sort of land on the ground. And the cat runs out and grabs one of them and then runs back into the trees.
Yes!
So I say you're welcome, but meow meow meow.
Oh my gosh.
So you kill this middle swarm, and there's still the swarm in between. The knife duck icon's still there. There's still the one in between you and Shelly, which you are flanking technically, so you have advantage on this that attack. If you want to re-roll for a crit, you got a 21, but you can roll one more dice to see if you get a crit.
14, so no.
Okay, no. So you still hit though. And this one was also. 5. Okay, so this brings it to 14 damage. And you also have, with another sort of, you reach out and grab a couple ducks with one hand and just sort of snap their necks and throw them to the ground. And this swarm now seems smaller than it was previously.
Can I throw him towards the bush?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you totally can. Vidar, you are next.
All right, I'm still 60 feet up. So the ramp that leads down to that waterfall that's 30 feet down. Okay. I guess I will go ahead and just run down to the ramp and.
Do you want to make anything here while you're within range, or do you want to just?
Oh, if I'm in range, sure. I'll take a shot at that duck that's still out over the water.
With your auto fire, you are within range for the auto fire, so you can do a line, either a 20-foot line or a 10-foot cube. You can do the line and hit both of these, forcing them to make dexterity saving throws. I think your weapon is a 15, so you can do that, or you can pop shots off or spells or whatever you want. But I'm just letting you know how auto fire works. Cool.
Okay. Then, yeah, let's see. 20 shots. That'll take another 10.
Yeah, you would hit both.
Yeah. Then let's go ahead and do the auto fire then.
Okay, their dexterity is a +2. Let's see what I roll on my dice. Oh wow, one of them got a nat 20, so they take half. But the other one failed. 10 on the die.
Alrighty. So
you can roll those 2d8 plus 1d12.
Yeah. 2d8, 1d12. So
Shay says I look like Uma Thurman in Pulp Fiction.
total of 13 damage.
Love it.
Roll of 13 damage. All right. Yeah. That is actually going to kill this one at 27. 13. And this one made the save, so it takes half. We'll do 7 round up. All right. So 2 of the swarms have dropped completely.
Let's go.
And the other one seems wounded. And you can see that the cat has come out of the bushes and is sort of basically playing with the remaining bodies of the ducks. And next in line is Astrid. Badger on badger.
Let's go.
And the water here is not deep, so you can move into it and be like walking around. That's what the different colors signify. Once you get into the darker water, it's like waist deep, and then here you're actually underwater.
Okay.
I'd like to keep using my movement to head down towards the ramp as well.
Heard. So you get here.
You get multi-attack.
Yeah, as a badger.
That's great.
So, I'm gonna go, yep.
You'll have advantage on your attacks because the badger is flanking with you on the other end.
Yes.
Huge.
Alright. So, we get 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Because they get bite and claws.
I'll just for sake of ease, I'll roll for the badger if you want.
Thank
I'll
you.
roll 2. So that's gonna be
The non-player badger.
what's the plus on the badger?
+3.
+3. Okay.
So I got a 22.
Jesus.
That hits. And your second one?
17.
Both of yours hit. Go ahead and do your damage first. See what you got. And then I'll describe the other badger's turn.
First one is 5.
Okay.
5 piercing damage. The second one is 4 slashing damage.
4 slashing damage. All right. That brings it to a total of 16. It goes down less than half. You managed to be swiping a lot of the ducks out of the air and sort of catching them in your mouth, throwing them in the water, but your companion badger making the attack seems to be going after the same ones you get, and you get them right before he does. The highest I rolled on both the advantages was 6 on the die, so
Just like
the badger
Aw.
seems to be playing along with you. Next
He's
is
eager.
he's like, yeah, this
Shelly.
is fun. Like, not what we're doing, buddy.
There's
yeah.
now chum in the water.
I know you
Yeah.
want to roll, sweetie, but don't throw it. I need it. I need that.
Yeah, so you're up, guys.
Did
Well,
he
that
touch
was
the
a nat
cat
one.
die?
That was terrible. Yes, he's touched it several times.
Good.
He just rolled a nat one for
Well,
himself.
he's
so-
recharging
No.
it and burning off the bad luck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I just want you to notice I rolled really well when he was sitting in my lap. So
Good luck,
Good
Charm.
luck, kitty.
I think the Cheshire Cat dice is partial to the cat.
Shocking.
As it should be.
Oh shit! Did my camera go out again? What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like
it's
going
been
out.
Your
off
camera's
for
been off for a while.
2 hours.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
We keep forgetting that Woodrow can't see all of this because he's got like
Yeah. So it's all good. So next, yeah, Shelly, you're up.
All right, let's get it. There's a duck in front of me, and a duck I'm gonna shoot at. Can you guess
Randy with a
which
gun.
one that is? All right. I aim, and I fire with an 11.
An
Aw.
11 just misses.
Yeah.
ah.
That's
boo.
so close.
Then ducks are gonna
You're out of sorts. You were attacked.
This is true.
And if you want to move and bonus, you can, or you can hold up.
I will prepare my claws,
Nice.
and that will be my turn.
All right. So Shay, being an animal and a badger and pulling them out of the air, they go defensive on you and they make an attack. The natural 20. So what's going to happen is they do hit your badger form and they do only 1d6. Okay, so let me roll a d6 and add 6 for the.
Oh,
the-
I'm sure, guys.
So nine damage total to your badger form as the ducks all latch on with their I think they're called mud doggers or mud. They're like the mud ducks with the sharp kind of hooked beaks. And they all sort of
Ooh.
Mhm.
latch into your skin and start pulling, and it does not feel good as you take the
Oh,
9
they're
piercing
rude.
damage. And you can see now why the cat doesn't like them. Then Motoko, you are next.
Yay. One more time.
You could get them off of me. That'd be great.
No,
Not that I
that's
can
what
tell
the-
you that.
That's what the
As
beating
I'm a
them with
pet.
the stick is for. 16 plus 3 is 19.
It's gonna hit.
And that is... Where's the 8? Ooh, 7. 7 plus 1. 8.
Damage? Nice.
Yes.
8 brings it to 24 damage, which is over their total. So you take the last little swarm of ducks out, and you can see that as the last duck falls, and you have all the keys to the brass door. You can see that the saber-toothed tiger is sort of out, standing over his pile of duck bodies in a regal sort of stance. Like you can't talk to him anymore, but you get the sense he would be telling you, "I've been waiting an eternity for this moment."
So as a badger, I look at him and I nod because I can't do anything else anyway. I'm just
One of the ducks in your mouth.
yeah.
As a bloody badger, you know.
Yes, and it's. I want it to be one of those looks where we look at each other and I'm like, bro, I get it now. Like, fuck those
And,
ducks.
As the saber-tooth and the badger
Fuck it
and the other badger are all having their little feast on ducks and playing with their food, the rest of the party can gather and collect the keys as we will pick up next session with the opening of the brass door.
Woohoo!
Help,
Pipe,
yeah.
pipe.
Dun, 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 dun.
How long does your badger last? Is it a minute?
That's
or
what
is it
I'm
10
reading.
minutes? Okay. Because you might have it in the
So-
next little area.
The creature vanishes at the next dawn, or when it's reduced to 0.
Yeah, so until it gets killed, you have it until daylight. So it's your little.
What up, Badger?
Let's go. What's his name?
Nice.
You pick. You pick.
I pick.
Mm-hmm.
Truffle.
Oh my god, yeah.
Nice.
He also has burrowing, which I find just perfect.
Oh, that's too good.
It is very good.
Also, you get to hold yours for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
You just
That's
get to know
I-
Truffle.
I only have 4 hit points currently. So when I get reduced to 0,
You can be.
I
healed,
will
though.
become me again. But I currently have
We
4
could
hit
always
points,
heal up the badger
Yes, you can.
by the fire
Mm-hmm.
with a short rest.
Yeah, if you want to heal with your hit dice, you can. And as you guys take a short rest, you actually hit level 3. So that's a good thing, right?
What? Level up! This is so
Hey.
exciting.
Yeah, it's so
Pretty
funny. These
short.
ducks were supposed to be the first little intro to the thing, and they ended up being like the boss.
That's the funniest thing.
It is a look. If we would have done it the other way, the Sabretooth wouldn't have been around to feast on it. It would have been far less satisfying.
Oh, yeah, it was a good. It worked out. It's always good the way things work out naturally. You never know what's gonna happen. That's what I like about this game.
Oh my gosh.
Woodrow, is there anything I can do other than giving D&D Beyond money to be able to use any of the other monastic paths?
So I basically would have to go in and add it to your sheet. So if you want to look at them online and figure out which one you want, if I have it purchased, I'll get it. But if I don't have it bought, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not giving them any more money than I already have.
That's fair.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm looking at my Artificer Specialist, and it says choose an option, but there is literally nothing in the options. The drop
I'll
down just
go
says
in-
choose an option.
Yeah, I'll go in and change that. Just let me know what you guys want to specialize into. The Artificer, the reason you don't have any options is because that is purchasable content. You have it because I'm sharing it with you.
Right.
But for some reason, it still won't let you look at the things in the class, even though I'm sharing it with you, because D&D Beyond are goblins, and they want to steal every little cent they can.
For fuck's sake. It's pathetic.
Yeah. But soon I'll have my own system, I think, so I won't need any of it.
That's a good
Nice.
call. That's a good call.
Yes.
Fuck Wizards of the Coast.
Agreed.
Teleportation.
I mean, not literally, because you.
No, they're fucking with a pineapple grenade.
Okay. That's fair.
Turn the pineapple grenade
Dang.
sideways, and yeah.
And you wanted to go armorer, correct?
That's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Armor.
Okay. Yeah, I just picked it. It should load on yours in a little bit. Same with anyone else. If anyone else has problems looking at all the things, let me know.
Hey, Woodrow, Kensei.
You want to go Kensei Herd? That's a good choice because now you can do monk gun stuff.
Yeah.
My
Gun Fu.
Gun Fu,
Yep.
exactly.
D&D doesn't even want to load stuff right now, so I'll have to get back.
Yeah, you guys got a week to. If you guys have any problems or anything, just let me know. I'll go in and fix whatever. Just make sure we get to it before the session.
Cool.
Now it's working. So.
Kensei.
Oh, by the way, Raven, it's been 5 episodes and we still haven't played the thing you told me to make a clip, so I'm just gonna play it.
Krakatawa!
Love it.
Much bigger threat. we're level 3.
We're gearing up for that. That's the big boss
Yeah.
we're gonna go get.
That's the first big bad of the campaign for sure.
That was awesome.
The first? Hang on now.
Yeah, this was nothing. These are little bads that we've been fighting.
Oh, there's several paths. Everyone's path has a different thing. Just depends on whatever you guys want to do. There's no railroad.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well-
So this is all of our final boss, though. At least their special attacks.
Oh, butts are tight. Some are, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Not when you're done with the
Yeah.
boss.
Exactly.
Damn.
Shay, did you have anything else?
I was just gonna thank everyone for coming and remind them to please sub to Valkyries Play on Twitch, on YouTube, wherever it is that you are watching us. We really, really appreciate it. It definitely helps the channel and the algorithm and all the fun stuff. So, like, share, subscribe, leave comments, all that fun stuff. And
Exactly.
and we will likely, we should see everybody next week.
Yep.
Is next week the last one before we have to take a break for
For
surgery?
recovery.
For at least a 1 week break. I don't know if we're gonna take more than that, but that first week I'm not gonna pretend that I'm gonna be like, sure, I will
No,
stream for 3 hours.
That's literally
Right.
like 36 hours after surgery.
Yeah. no.
Yeah. So we're just not gonna
And-
push that.
Wasn't there something you had too, Luke? I thought.
Well, I was going up to South Carolina.
Oh, but, okay.
And yeah,
That with the other thing. Yeah.
Grandma being frail like she is has kind of put the kibosh on that.
Heard.
So
In there.
At least for now.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I just wanted to get a.
I am less
a
than
reading of
thrilled
what the
about that.
Schedule,
Yeah.
upcoming schedule for us was going to look like.
Yeah.
Oh,
So week after next is the
Yeah.
no pouty face.
Okay.
week after
Or-
next
yeah.
is the only current
Oh, nice.
non-gaming week.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
And I'll keep
TBD.
y'all posted if
Yeah.
it's if I need a second week, but I'm pretty sure I'll be okay.
Groovy.
Okay.
Well, thanks everybody for watching. We will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.